Hey y'all, I'm a few minutes early, but I was like, okay, I'm just going to start my live because I'm here and might as well. Anyways, I hope you're all having a great Monday so far. I'm a little just befuddled. Maybe that's a good word. I don't even know if it's a word. So we're going to talk about some stuff. Let's go.
You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People teased you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a vanity fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin pill, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, yeah. Changing one or two things, cool girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine or video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy when chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention with care. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, faceline, look at your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on.
Hey y'all, let me go up here. First and foremost, before we get going, y'all, please understand, mods, especially you guys with wrenches, let's not use them today, please. And thank you, unless it's an absolute must, like it's a troll or a bot or something, or somebody is going at somebody else in our comment section really egregiously. I don't want to block people because today I'm just going to say some stuff again, and they're here anyways. So unless they're really egregious, let them be. They need to open their ears and listen for once. And some of them are incapable of doing that. So again, I ask everybody to, I know what I'm walking into. Okay. I'm walking into a very heated and elevated room from jump, because if you watched what I just watched this morning, we all have a lot of feelings and a lot of opinions. I already know. So please give each other a little grace. Understand people's are pissed off, upset on all different angles. So we're going to just discuss a little bit of things and go from there. Molly's Moose Knuckle has something to say. Go find me. Miss Lee, Clemson Girl, Cool Gamer, Marcy, Not a Rebecca, Stella Bella, Zero, Miss Lee, T. Kelly, Kathy Rebuilds, Was That Justice? The end of this week into the next week. Remy, I know that I saw that about burnt toast. That's disgusting. Instant Karma, Legitimate Hearsay, Always happy, Kathy P. Spider Woman, Trust No One, Brandy 221, Scorpio Sting, Catherine. Today, it's wild. Life Rewinded, Zoya, ASU Mom, Starry Night. Never Lose Hope. I Hate Peas, Harry Balls on Ya. CK Warhola, Jen, aka Becky. You guys and your Becky names. The Good Gumby, and I've hated that name for all my life. Hey, Brenda. All right. KB, Ellabella, Rosebuds Red, FBSI. Is this the couch auction? Could be. That might be more entertaining, to be honest. Sammy, Creative Witch. Whoo. Yeah, today's been a lot. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. I'll hit the button in a minute. What a disgrace to hydroxycut, right? Felony Melanie, Texas Tiffany, Loves Shaq, Sarah, Gymnast Girl, Juliet, Muffin Mouse. You are an innocent troll. Brett's mom, Quartz, Mama Schmida, Sally, Hater Girl for Life. I don't know if I'm going to get everybody today. Cheryl, there's a lot of you in here. Tina, I'm getting there. SN Park. Holy shit, today was a lot. Okay, let's talk about it in just a second. Whatever. Sunny Girl. Hugs. Exiled One. Clarice. Stephanie Lynn. Back to whatever. Brittany. Trauma Punks. Things of Faith. Feisty Redhead. Trauma Punks. Tammy Lou. Anna. JJ. Rachel. I made it. Beaverhausen. Moonlight. I made it. I think I got everybody today. All right. Oh. Some of y'all I know were in the bushes over there. Yes. I saw that BK went and was in jail. I don't follow him or anything like that, but I saw a lot of posts going on, and it does sound to be related to not online stuff, but personal stuff of his. So that's here nor there. I can't say as though I'm shocked by that either. Like, I mean, and let me be clear too, because people thought that I was sticking up for Tiffany Marie in some way in my video. No, I'm just sticking up for what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong across the board. I've heard nothing good about her for most people. I've not really heard very good stuff. But if Molly was in that situation, even I would have had the same belief, even though she has done that to many people. So probably not her on the table. If it would have been anybody else too, like that was done to, I would have had the same opinion. It's just what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And when these people don't have anything to do, they go on doing shit like that. So anyways, never lose hope. Okay, let's talk about this shit. Okay, I will. Thank you. Leave it to Beaver. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that Life Rewinded. I've heard a lot about that. So it's kind of one of those like, but it's still gross. Like, I don't care who's doing it. It's fucking gross. Hey, Gina. Yeah. Thankfully I never watched her either. But so I was going to come live. I talked about it last night. I was going to come live and we were going to talk about a video. And then I was like, well, the video is from Molly's page. So I was like, well, maybe today I won't do that. Maybe today I'll just give a little bit of extra grace. But then I'm sitting there this morning and I turn on my phone as I'm getting ready and I see that she's live and I'm like, fuck it. So I don't record. I'm not recording nothing because I'm trying to be the bigger person and give grace. So I'm like, you know what? This is going to be a rough day for her. I don't blame her for being live. These people are her people. She's, needing comfort to not be alone. Okay. So I don't record. Instantaneously, there's all sorts of stuff going on, and it's not what I thought it was going to be. She has an Airbnb guest there live, talking on the phone, all sorts of shit, like crazy insanity. Then she comes on screen and her fucking jaw's across the fucking screen from her. Still didn't record. I'm like, what the fuck? Then her chat. The Airbnb guest was going back and forth with Molly. They were having a discussion all live. Personal information was given out by the Airbnb guest. Her comment section starts blowing up. Molly's does. And people are like, Molly, get her out of your house. It's fucking weird. Like, I'm getting bad vibes. They're starting on the whole Mallory sent the Airbnb guest. But you know how the chat goes. So she tells her chat that she took a diet pill. That's why her jaw's jacked. The Airbnb guest continues to be in the background. You can hear the conversation, all of this shit that's happening. Her chat is going in fucking insane, saying all sorts of shit about this woman, an Airbnb guest. Well, she ends the live. I downloaded it because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was giving her respect to, do her thing, whatever. That wasn't what this was about. This was everything but what I thought it was going to be. So yes, I have the whole fucking thing. Then the bitch gets in a car. And again, I don't care that she's live. Do your thing, boo-boo. Do your thing. But she gets online and she talks about this Airbnb guest. So they sent Gina Diamond, who Molly has met one time in person, over to Molly's house in an Uber. But meanwhile, according to what Molly just claimed, she got a picture, the driver's license of the Airbnb guest, and she boldly tells everybody that she sent it to her friends because her friends were freaking out. She also boldly states that she sent the woman's driver's license to JLR. So you have Airbnb guests, you're an Airbnb host, and you're sending the driver's license of this person. And I have the full fucking thing. Again, she deleted it, but I've got fast fingers. She sent it to JLR. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. An Airbnb guest. Now her friends, Goose, she mentioned today, honk, honk, you dumb bitch. I can't fucking handle all the gaslighting fuckers around that. I'm not involved. I'm not nowhere. She talks about you as soon as there's like a little bit of a problem. Guess who is right there? Goose. Goose is still just as much around as anybody else. I'm sure Justin got it. I'm sure ICU got it. Hell yeah, I'm quick with that shit. Don't believe me? Watch this shit. I do all my own shit too, y'all. Like there's a few that I didn't get, of course, here you go. I'll just show you the jaw. And I'm sorry, it's a download, so I can't speed it up like this. She also showed her tits. Again, I mean, she has a bra on, but her shirt's all the way unbuttoned, and she happened to show the entire, hold her camera down here and show her tits during this too.
Wowza. Hi.
We're not going to watch all of it, but I'm going to show you guys this because I'm pissed. This is dangerous for that Airbnb guest. Now they sent somebody that Molly.
Oh my God.
Over because of a fucking chat, y'all. Like, how dangerous. We don't know who this woman is, what they've, sending her information to JLR. Do we see what he does to women for fun?
God. Adrian, what's up, my dear? Thank you for stopping us.
I will ask the chat to please not say anything about her grief process because that's not what we're talking about. Her mom's funeral. I just keep it to Molly and Molly's behavior, please, if we can. I understand everybody's uptight. Everybody's upset. I can see why 100%. I'm not asking you to give her grace and be nice about her behavior. That's not what I'm asking. Just to her family. Thank you.
Starbucks.
Sure, no problem.
Oh my goodness.
He's nice girl.
Faith said if you end up wanting to do that, she will. Can I get some thumbs up? Hey, Love a Scorpio. I'm reading the comments. I was just wondering how that lady was. I got an update, you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't look at a lot of the chat.
Don't take my word for it.
But holy
y'all, I'll do the member thing in a minute. Let me do this. Thank you for becoming a member. Both of you so far. Kimmy, thank you so much.
crap.
I owe you guys a song.
Was that
Oh, here you're
not
gonna see.
surreal and crazy? Thank you, I see you.
This is just absolute fucking
Faith.
insanity. Hey, Revival.
Let's wait till some more people come flying in here. Like a bat out of hell. It was weird. Justin to the rescue.
Here you go.
Justin, everyone, Gina, everybody to the rescue. Holy crap. Goose, everybody to the rescue.
Honk, honk, bitch.
You're not going to believe what happened.
You asshole. No, you're not going to believe what happened.
What are you doing? You got your Louboutins? Are you wearing the black shoes?
Wearing the black shoes.
Oh, you're not gonna have them wear white.
Yeah, that's why.
Fancy tennis shoes, no?
Okay.
That's why, Mom. It's just because I was wearing black. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got the tie?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, he's off screen. Sorry, I didn't know he popped on there.
It's like red and it's like striped. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all popping in.
Sometime, my dear, that's what it is.
We're just watching a certain section of this because the Airbnb guest, this is absolute fucking
I
insanity.
hate it. Why don't you put some pomade or something in it?
That's true.
Okay.
Should I put my seatbelt on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, how about you wait? And how about you wait like a minute?
A minute for what?
A minute.
A minute for what?
To say whatever you're about to say.
Okay. Hold on.
You see standing right there.
Who's standing right there? Well, Gina Diamond's coming over.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did you hear Walter? Oh, God.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live. What?
Is your thing on?
Yes.
Good.
Gina Diamond's coming over because she actually needs to. So anyway, I decide to put my makeup and do my hair on a live, right? Which, if I didn't, I probably would have been ready sooner. You might have to call Dawn, Adrian. So I start doing my makeup.
Pay attention to what she's going to say that she did. I have the entire live from this morning. We'll go over it a different day. The only reason I'm playing this part is because she put somebody in danger. Again, my opinion, but you'll hear what she did. So there was a whole live, a get ready with me, and the Airbnb guest was present. There was a whole conversation, but Molly's chat gaslit the shit out of everything, made it seem like it was something dangerous for Molly that the Airbnb guest, and granted, she might be a little different. That's your Airbnb guest. Okay. But listen to what Molly did.
Makeup, right? And the lady that's staying with us starts, getting a little chatty Kathy, right? And she's asking me a million questions about making oatmeal and telling me about her life and
Just add hot water. I literally make it every morning before school.
And I don't know. Just really talkative, nice, but talkative and
Nice.
a little extra and
Okay. And you are?
very nice. And then it just gets a little kind of strange. And then my chat kind of.
You think that's a little strange? Can you imagine the Airbnb host with the fucking jaw across the room when she's blow drying her hair that way and her jaw's going that way? I mean, you tell me, if you're an Airbnb guest, would that be a little fucking weird? I don't know. In my opinion, the Airbnb guest walked into a weirder situation than anybody else, but hey, that's me.
Starts getting weirded out. And because they start getting weirded out, you know, my concerns about
Fuck yeah, Alaska, me too.
the weirdness is definitely confirmed. Yeah, it's definitely confirmed. You know what I'm saying, Adrienne?
You don't have to
And I definitely didn't like the comment that she made to you where she said, I know for you that money is no object. And you said, money is an object. I did not like that comment. I don't know where she would get that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, well,
I don't even, what did she mean?
maybe she was taking it as a compliment. Maybe she's like,
I don't find that as a
Walter says, my dear, take it as a compliment. Like, he's trying to avoid this conversation because he knows exactly what she just did. Unfortunately, he knows exactly. He was like sighing.
problem, and I find that concerning. Why would she think that? She hasn't even been in our house for 24 hours. But anyway, at any rate, I can tell she seems a little lonely. And one of the things that was alarming to me was she said that, you know, she was from around here, but had moved down to Estero, Florida. And
this is a pain.
You know, was wiped out by that hurricane down there. They got through a divorce, but now the family hates her. Like, things kind of didn't match up, but I guess maybe I'm misunderstanding, and that's a possibility. And he said that she said that he has our address. And I said, well, why did you, you know, if you kind of fear him, why would you give him the address that you're staying at? And that's something that I'm concerned with.
No, Mom, it's always the people that come from fucking Florida.
I know. Fucking Florida. And so.
First Davenport.
No. So anyway, she goes on and on and on and on, and just
docks the town of one of her recent guests, as you guys know. Yeah. Fuck him, dude.
He's blowing up the phone. Jill's blowing up the phone. Everyone's blowing up the phone. People in the chat, get her out of there. So then it gets a little weirder. She's going around.
So her chat was telling her, get the fuck out of there. Gina, we're going to Uber you over there. Like, oh my God, her chat was going fucking nuts. In fact, we'll just play the chat one of these days because I do have it recorded. That was fucking insanity. Her chat gaslit the shit out of her.
Around the house, taking pictures of everything. Oh my God. Yes, she's taking pictures of everything. Every piece of the house. Oh my.
Did you lock my door? Jake, my dear, did you lock the door?
I locked my bedroom door. Okay. And my closet, locked the code, the whole shebang.
Great. Yeah.
What do you have that's valuable?
What?
Anything that's valuable is in my closet.
Yours doesn't have a lot.
No.
Anything that says Dolce Gabbana.
Right now, she's talking about an Airbnb guest that they have staying there that checked in not even 24 hours ago. But in the meantime, she said that everybody from Florida and then gave a specific town. Yeah, you know.
Anna is in my closet.
Or Adrian filled in the blanks, I guess, for her.
So anyway.
Yeah, you go. You got your stops on first.
Anyway, Gina Diamond is over there in an Uber on our way over to my house.
Listen.
Gina Diamond, who I only met once, but I love her.
But, my dear, we're not going to be there. Why are they coming?
My dear, we're not going to be there. Why are they coming?
Because Gina Diamond has called me up and goes, oh my God, I'm going to go over there and protect Violet.
My dear, that's...
What?
Dude,
I told her I
can't be bringing...
Yeah, can you stop like inviting like the most random...
Shut up! People? Gina Diamond's my best friend.
Oh, really?
New best friend. Only met her once in person the night they were out. Mellow one. Good question. I'll have to go back and see.
Yes.
Because you've known her for like not even a month.
We're going.
So
Listen, don't talk shit about Gina Diamonds. I'll fuck everybody up in this car and you can walk to New Jersey. And by the time you get to New Jersey, the funeral will be over and I'll have diamond earrings on my ears. Thank you. Next. I'm the mother. Anyway, I say...
Left. I don't know.
Gina's probably listening. Listen, I love Gina Diamond.
I'm insane. She's the best friend. It's crazy.
Okay, pay attention because she's going to tell you some more stuff about the Airbnb guest, and that's why this is concerning to me.
A friend.
Listen, I love Gina Diamond. That's my bitch.
You don't even fucking
So anyway,
you sent a stranger over.
Adrian, why don't you lock your office?
Because I don't have
Huh?
I don't have a key, my dear. For it.
Yeah, well, I will get it.
Really?
We love Gina.
You know, we should have Princess stay at the house.
If he does, he's gonna drink everything in the back room.
I mean,
No.
that's better than risking some random person doing something.
Anything that says Dolce & Gabbana will be gone.
Not from Princess.
So anyway,
Hydroxy.
So anyway, after I talked to Justin, Justin's like, oh my God, girl, you got to get that lady out of your house. She's taking pictures of everything and everyone in chat's freaking the hell out. And I'm like, Justin, don't you think my skin's crawling? Of course my skin's crawling. Oh my God. Gina's like, get me a fucking Uber, bitch.
Thank you.
And I get the fucking Uber in a heartbeat.
Thank you.
So,
I'll do that because this is bad.
Gina, please protect my room.
who takes pictures of someone's house? You're right, Lisa.
There was not one.
Yay, Gina is there. Gina's there.
Spies.
There was not one moment in the previous live that you could tell that the lady was taking pictures. Not one moment. Just for clarification purposes, I did not see the lady take pictures. There was no conversation about taking pictures at all, to my understanding, except for Molly's chat. Molly's chat was going crazy. She actually says in this one, Remy, that she didn't take phentermine. She took hydroxycut. She said she took hydroxycut specifically in these videos. Yeah, there's like over 4 hours here. We're only going to watch a little bit of it.
China, are you there? China.
Here's my big problem with this too, is the people around her don't give a shit enough to see what is going on here. The very people that are closest to her are not understanding, like, this is not normal behavior.
Molly, she just walked in the house. Okay, now the lady thinks Gina is my cousin.
We're going.
Listen to this.
No, that way. Good. That's fine. That's fine.
You should have went that way.
Wait. Just hold on, my dear, please.
You gotta go
Just go down
to
here.
Hershey Park.
Just go down here and find a place to turn.
All right, she's in everyone. Okay. So anyway, she's like, I go, my cousin Gina's coming. She's like, what? You don't trust me? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm a human being. I'm a person. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I feel so uncomfortable now. I said, no. Gina's going to come and help bring you to go get your rental car. She goes, oh, you don't trust me? And then I say, she goes, don't you want to see my driver's license? And I said, yes.
Pay attention right here. I need your listening ears, because this is dangerous. This isn't fun and games anymore. This is somebody else's life. Molly doesn't know Gina. Gina doesn't know what she walked into. The Airbnb guest, like, this is a whole fucking shit show, but she just intensifies it. Just wait.
And she goes, there you go. And I went to take a picture. She goes, no, you can see it, but you can't take a picture of it. And she goes, I feel so uncomfortable. I'm going to leave. And I said, just chill out.
What?
So just
On the
hold up. I said, I go, you're not leaving. I go, number one, because if you leave.
By the way, from my understanding, the host gets their personal identification previous to, so they already had potentially her information. That is something I did look into, that some of the hosts require identification, just like checking into a hotel. I don't know if they keep them on file, anything of that nature, but they should have already had that.
Leave, there are no refunds. You don't get a refund. I go, but let me tell you something.
You don't get a refund if you leave. Supposedly she's supposed to be there for 6 weeks.
I go, you're walking around my house, you're taking pictures of my house, and you're saying in front of 1,000 people that you've been put here? She goes, by Jesus. And I said, okay. I go,
My dear, let's just try to get through today. Can we do that?
yeah, I know.
Can we do that, please?
We can. Glad she's there. Ambi, I'd rather her be at your house, okay? She goes, don't you think it's coincidental that your mom just passed and I'm a hospice nurse? And Jesus sent me here? I'm like, now I really want to see your license. Pony up. So then I send the picture of I ponying up. I take a picture and send it to a bunch of my friends. You know, my friends like Jonathan Lee Riches. Comes back and I said, all right, you're very well.
There you go. Tell me I'm lying again. Now tell me you're not concerned. We know his behavior. We know what he likes to do to women. We know why he spent 10 years in prison. Now you have an Airbnb guest who might have said something a little off, and your chat gets you going, gaslights the fuck out of you, and you take a picture of her identification and send it to one of the creepiest fucking men on the internet. Okay. Then you send over a person that you don't even know that claims she's your cousin to babysit Violet, basically to intimidate this Airbnb guest. She already told you she was uncomfortable. Thank you guys all for being members over here. Thank you so much. I owe you guys a song. Let's take a break. Look at that face. Yes, that's extremely dangerous.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got
Yep. Fucking dangerous as fuck.
Educated, no arrests, you got assets, you are who you say you are.
She's educated. She's got assets. She's everything she said she was. They did a background check on this woman. Are you fucking serious right now? No, Walter's in the front seat. Jake's driving. She's a backseat driver. Put this all into perspective. And yes, we have the full conversation from earlier with the Airbnb guests, everything like that. 100%. I have it all. I'm going to let this go a little bit further, but I'm concerned about the Airbnb guest safety. You just sent this to random strangers.
Everything matches up. All right, we're good. She goes, I just feel so uncomfortable. I said, you know what? Take your ass back to...
The lady was just being sweet and chatty and asking questions, and you could tell she was uncomfortable, and maybe she was oversharing a little bit, but she was obviously lonely. Like, there was nothing wrong. I don't know. She didn't bother me, but then I could talk the wall off an ear off a wall, even though walls don't have ears, but this is just fucking sick.
The back Golden Girls room and go have yourself some Maker's Mark or whatever you fuck you like.
Do I have that?
I think I will. So Gina walked into the house and said hi.
Give me a date.
I'm Adrian. Because she said Gina.
Thank you, Cash. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm going to play I'm gonna let you guys look at that face for a second. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is insanity.
Right line.
Adrian is a good man.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, he's a great
You
man.
look so pretty today. Oh, you understand? I just threw some makeup on. There was no point in putting any real makeup on because I knew something was gonna trigger me to cry.
Look at her
I
shirt.
don't need this. She goes, I don't need this today. I'm looking at her like, yo. She goes, I have so many things on my mind. Yo.
Yeah, I can help you.
I told Gina's name.
This is the right only.
You're
I
with
said,
who?
Gina's my cousin. Thank you. Thank you,
Adrian's on
Jenny.
the phone.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, of course. Okay, great. Do you have our email? Do you have my email address? Okay, that's my wife. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's good. Let me give you my email address too.
Yeah, she's a lot like Robin.
Okay, my first name Walter, and then
Don't worry, she does mute it, so I'm not going to be giving anything out. She mutes it, I think, if I'm correct. Thank you, Mellow One. Thank you, Susan. Thank you guys so much.
Party all night, where we going, what we doing? House super clean, fridge on full.
Yeah.
Zadinsky, my last name, ZDAZINSKY.
She mutes it. I've seen a lot of people do hydroxycut and never seen their jaws whack like that. Then she, this is today's live. If you're just coming in, this is from just a little bit ago.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I get that.
Exactly, Ella. Exactly. Thank you guys.
Okay, so your hourly's less. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Yeah. I mean, right. I think for it to really make sense, I think that we would need to do some homework first, because this is kind of what I'm thinking. This is what I've told her. I really can't talk too much.
Oh, Mobs, you got talked about today. You should feel special. She even did an impersonation of your voice. She talks about you on today, of all days.
No, I can't really get too specific now. But what I've been telling her is I think that on our end, we need to do some research. We need to say, boom, 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 here are the violations, because
Boom, boom, boom. Here are the violations. I wonder what they're up to. I wonder who they're investigating. They should be investigating. Airbnb should be investigating them. It's the lawyer. Oh, so scary. I see your lawyer buddies and raise you 10. Still not giving a shit. I don't know. She talked about a lawsuit earlier today. She's just scared, trying to scare people. That's what she always does. She always talks shit. No, it's not about, it's about something to do with somebody. Who knows?
You were confused the last live?
Nobody cares. All this attorney bullshit.
No, my husband's talking to the lawyer.
oh yeah, right, yeah.
Thank you,
I hear
Gina.
that. I hear that. Even that, we're going left here. Even that, I hear what you're saying there.
Thank you for being a friend.
And
Hi,
I
Pam.
don't really think that's going to be very fruitful. I don't
Molly was
think
muted
that
on purpose.
people are really going to listen. I think that
No, nobody's going to listen. Ain't nobody going to listen and stop calling your wife out on your shit if that's what you're up to. Not going to happen. Your wife just pulled a real stupid one and put your Airbnb guest in a lot of shit.
She can go in the backyard. She already went. If you want to give her some of the fresh pet later, a little bit of the fresh pet. It's in the refrigerator. But she's fine. She's got dry food. No matter what,
Yeah.
she wants the wet food. She wants that fresh pet. There's food in the deep freezer, and there's pizzas in the big refrigerator in the like the garage.
Okay, you're right. I agree with you there.
The Tiffany leash is Jake, where's the Tiffany leash?
Who the fuck? It's really, your dog doesn't know if it's a Tiffany leash or a Walmart leash. Come on. Like, seriously, this is so stupid.
Where the hell I put it? It's around.
It's around.
Thank you so much
Almost.
for the condolences. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Go
So
down
this is
back,
definitely
down
good.
here.
Right.
We're down here.
Sucks. You're not hungry? And there's lots of snacks.
They're driving. That's why it cuts in and out. And she's muting because Walnuts is supposedly on the phone with an attorney about somebody with violations. I know, Susie. It feels so weird. She flexes on everything. Look at her.
Also, yeah.
Why are you
we
so
do the engagement letter
concerned?
too, that
Why are
would
you
be
so
Diamond Carl, look.
concerned?
tell you. So she gave you like 6 names or whatever. I'm even kind of thinking, maybe even economically, is we're going to do some homework. As I mentioned, I don't think it makes sense for us to do homework. It's going to take a lot of time for me to do homework on 6 people if, we're not really going to get.
Hey, Dracky.
If we're going to get a lot of pushback. So I'm kind of thinking, let me do homework on one person. Let me pick out one. Let me do that homework there.
Just remember
It's like a trial
something
balloon.
you don't know that I do. Airbnb is dying for more hosts in Hershey. Nobody wants to do it.
I bet nobody wants to stay with you either.
No one wants to do it. There's only a couple of them in actual Hershey. No one wants to do it.
Investigator Adrian on the case. Fucking people are so weird with their turkey shit.
I could even charge more.
I could even charge more.
Maybe I will charge more.
Yes. Right. Yep. Right.
You're
Oh,
coming
yeah,
through end of
agreed.
August? Oh, you're going to come see me? You're going to come through and see me? You're going to stay with me? Draki was at one of my meet and greets, and we had a good old time doing. There's no way you would do it. It's not easy. It's easy if you have housekeepers to do it, and if you're comfortable around people.
Okay.
But if you have to change the sheets and stuff yourself and clean the bathrooms, yeah, it's hard.
Okay. Deal. I got it.
And especially if you only host
Got
one
it.
night, fuck that. Because then you got to do it every night. And if you're willing to clean the bathrooms every single day, because you do have to clean, and you have to have,
All right.
you have to, God, has to be,
Beautiful.
I mean, it,
I prefer Walter, actually.
COVID,
It's fine.
COVID cleaned, approved.
Okay. Thank you.
Now they're doing professional pictures with
Awesome.
the photographers
Very good.
come to
I'll
the
talk
house
to you
now.
Okay, thanks.
I've had
You too,
superb
bye-bye.
reviews. You can go on and look. I haven't had one bad review ever.
Just wait.
Right, Adrian?
What are you talking about?
Actually, I had one bad review. Remember that guy with the Airbnb? The little liberal guy? He said, I didn't even want to stay there. There were a bunch of Trump supporters. They had a sign outside their house that said, we support police. And what does the sign say? What does our sign say?
I mean, I don't.
You don't remember? It said that we support police. We believe science. What does it say? Blah blah blah. I'm warning people not to stay there. Blah 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 blah.
Can't even.
He actually printed in the thing. He goes, I went to my concert and drove back.
Yes, wise guys.
And at 1 o'clock in the morning, I reached out to him. I said, I'm still awake.
This is just.
Are you guys okay?
He just ended this a little bit ago.
And he goes, oh, we got our second wind and just decided to drive home.
Oh, Bex, just wait. She's absolutely vile to him again throughout this entire video. She has been absolutely terrible to him today on camera, including telling him he couldn't get junky or gross or what. I don't even know what the word she used. You'll hear it. When they went to the gas station, you can't get that yucky gas station food. He's a kid. He's 16. Who cares about gas station food? What?
I said, oh, okay. And then he left that horrible review. He goes, these people are Trump supporters. Don't stay with them. Blah, 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 blah. And you know what he wrote? He erased the part where he said, oh, we got our second wind and drove home. But Airbnb saw that he erased it. And I had said, you know what? Had you not erased what you said, I would have given your money back. But since you want to be a little douchebag, I'm not giving you shit. And I ended up I contacted Airbnb and I said,
I'm gonna do my jolly opposite.
It goes against Airbnb's terms of service that you cannot leave an Airbnb review based on politics or religion or race.
You know what you also can't do? You can't send somebody's an Airbnb guest out or guest private information out to your friends to have them run background checks. That's another thing you can't do.
Therefore, you must, according to your terms of service, you must erase that and give me back my 5-star, because he ended up pulling my 5-star away. He lowered my score and they took it down and he fought it. He was like, no. You know, he goes, you know what? Now I'm not feeling so generous anymore. Now I want my money back. So you know what I sent? Fuck you emoji.
Well,
can't do that. And he was a young liberal. Fat little liberal. Going to a fucking Green Day concert. I was like, you listen to Green Day and you're a liberal. You're all sorts of fucked up.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
what's going on? What is this? What's going on in the chat?
Airbnb lets you talk about your guests like this.
What's going on in this chat? You guys fighting? Green Day
Yeah, right.
sucks. You'll never see me at a Green Day. Hey, Jake, we're going to your first concert, right?
Yeah.
Who are we going to see?
Depeche.
Who?
Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode. Why are we going to see Depeche Mode?
Because what?
No, because I decided that your first concert's not going to be Taylor Swift. Because I'm a good mother.
It's awesome.
Taylor Swift is awesome, but I can't have you go through the rest of your life saying, I got the coolest mother in the world. My first concert was Taylor Swift. Nah. No, I want you to be like, nah, my first concert was my mother.
It's all
Depeche
about
Mode.
her. I just feel so bad. It's not about him living his childhood. It's all about her living her. Oh God. It's like her trying to be that prom queen, popular girl in school again. You can just tell that she did not fit in. She's trying to relive everything through him. And I just feel so bad for him.
Someone was hidden.
I hate it.
Hey, listen, no one's getting timeouts. If anyone, throw them out for good. First concert with Cher. It was Armenian until the other night.
Listen to this shit.
She's beautiful. Did you know that Cher had sex with Tom Cruise? And she said that Tom Cruise was in her top 5. I have a feeling that he's got a lot of stamina. And that's probably, my instincts are telling me that that's what she meant.
Who gives a fuck about Tom Cruise?
Bobby Brown? I like Bobby Brown. My first concert was New Kids on the Block.
I don't know. I'm letting you guys run because Why does it not mean
Most likely my next concert will be New Kids on the Block.
whatever you say? I don't care.
Yo.
This is
Have you ever
fun.
seen Final Destination 2?
Yes, I have the DVD Final Destination.
What if?
I saw it in the movies.
Wait.
Oh my God. No, don't say that. God forbid.
Went through my brain.
Jake, don't say that.
I'm saying, what
He's
if?
so mean.
God forbid. Don't say that kind of shit.
I don't know. I was thinking about
You were in front row for Barbra Streisand? My mom wanted to go see her, but she couldn't afford the tickets.
Rena, I have a great video of Colin talking about Laura and how Laura lies to us about something that tomorrow.
Andy Gibb.
I think it's fake. This is my thing. Oh, absolutely terrifying.
ZZ Top. That would be fun.
Your house again.
Yeah, Jake's driving.
This is fun.
it. Do you like
Dad's
it?
in the front. Jake's
Do you like
driving.
it when I go between trucks?
As loud as it goes.
What'd you say?
Do you like it when I'm in between trucks?
No, I don't like
I'm just talking over him. No, it's just me talking over him. I wasn't muted.
it. It's a good thing I'm sitting in the back. I have very little makeup.
Was that Justice? Thank you so much. I don't give a shit. I don't care who you guys like for political parties. Pieces of shit are pieces of shit. No matter what political affiliation you have, what religious affiliation, I don't care. But I love y'all the same. As long as you're not a Peggy. As long as you're the good Peggy.
Makeup on. See, this is day makeup. This is day makeup. Notice it's not too heavy. Beastie Boys. Oh yeah, always been a fan of the Beastie Boys. People need to go get a life. Uh-oh, here we go. And what? Shut the F up. Like, what the hell is she on her way to her mother's services? What's the matter? What's the matter, Jill? Are people starting crap?
We're talking about
Why would they be starting crap? I'm not doing anything to anybody.
These cars seem pretty close to each other.
I don't see why anyone's starting with me. I really don't need makeup. I just need a little blush. I'll tell you one thing I really need. What I really, really need.
Her looks are the least concerning thing in this whole entire video. Can we just agree with that? Like, let's be honest here. Her looks are the least of anybody's worries in this video. We don't care about her face. It's always that way. Like, so what? It is what it is. The rest of this shit, what she did to her Airbnb guest is dangerous, y'all. Like, this shit's not funny anymore. I mean, it's insane. She just does crazy behaviors, but that's fucking dangerous.
Chapstick for the past couple of years.
Patty, thank you so much. Thank you. I owe you a song in a minute. Oh, wait. Please play. Yes, I will play you something right quick. Thank you so much. Which one do I want to play now? Oh, let's do this one.
All the bad bitches work. He like when I brought that.
Thank you again. Okay, here we go.
I've been suffering with dry lips. Oh, thank you, D-Rod.
Okay, for those of you guys just getting here, you can rewind to hear it for yourselves. Again, don't take my word for anything. Go listen to it for yourselves. This is from her live earlier on her way to New Jersey. As you guys know, what she's going for today. Again, the reason why we're talking about it is because there was an Airbnb guest that was in her previous live talking in the background. She was being overly friendly. Molly's chat went nuts and started saying she was giving him bad vibes. They didn't trust her, that Mallory possibly sent her. So she ends that live. She comes back on in this live. She admits to taking a picture of the woman's ID and sending it to JLR and her friends. She admits that they ran a background check on the woman and that she had assets. She lived in what the lady claimed to be, she was. But she sent this private information of one of their Airbnb guests to her random internet friends, JLR, who does dangerous shit on his own and has been in federal prison for identity type shit. Yeah, rewind. You don't have to take my word for it. Rewind. You can hear it all yourself. Not only that, but then she sent Gina Diamond, who she's only met one time. And again, I have nothing against Gina. Don't know Gina whatsoever. Over to her house. You're saying that this lady gives you bad vibes. Then you decide to send another random internet stranger over to babysit your Airbnb guest and your dog. We don't know what situation Gina walked into or the Airbnb guest is in now. Absolute insanity. And yes, I have the previous live of all the bullshit that was being discussed by the Airbnb guest. None of it was over the top. She was just being super friendly, lonely.
Look at how bad that
Thank
guy's
you.
looking.
And I'm glad that you guys are here hanging out with me for the ride. And I'm, because I don't want to be alone with my thoughts. I was up.
Bro, no one's driving.
I was in my room, asleep. Adrian was snoring. The dog was snoring.
I was like, do you know?
She was in her room asleep. Okay, here you go.
Couldn't sleep.
Oh, couldn't sleep now.
Thank you, Pam. You're beautiful too. I miss our chats. I heard from what was her name? Alyssa? The girl that was recently lost her leg. She reached out to me and said she was sorry about hearing about my mom. I was like, oh, honey, thank you. Did anybody hear from Dolly Vision? Anybody hear from Dolly Vision? Hey, Fayette. Can anybody let Dolly Vision know I could really use that $50? That it's kind of a rough.
Listen to this shit. Now tell me that's not dry bacon. Tell me that's not. Will you tell Dolly Vision you owe Molly $50? The fuck is happening here?
Time over here. He said he was going to give me my $50 back. I mean, I'm just letting you know. Like, if you happen to be in Dolly's chat, can somebody here, anybody who hangs out there, Anybody kind of can can you say, be like, yo, Molly's having kind of a rough time and everything with some bills and shit? Doubt it. You don't think he'll give it back to me?
Why the fuck? What? Of all times, she wants $50 back from Dolly. Why did she give Dolly $50 to begin with? Does anybody know? Thank you, Floor, for becoming a Cabana member. Thank you so much. Thank you, all the members, for joining today. You guys, and Cash and everybody else, thank you guys so much for the super stickers and stuff. We're going to take one break because this is a lot. The jaw is getting to work.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got
Yeah, this is, you can't make this shit up.
Stop being rude in here. What? Who's being rude to me? Thank you. Marissa, lots of hugs. Guess what? I could use a hug. I said it last night, but I'm getting lots of hugs today. He lost me as a subscriber. I heard a lot of my people unsubscribed to him.
Exactly, Julie.
I know that Betty really wants me to make up with him, and Justin was like, hell no. Betty said that he didn't mean you, that was using him, that was using Quentin Simon as a... Oh, thank you, Faith. Where are we going? Oh. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate that. That I was using Quentin Simon as a...
I see a lot of channels in here. If you guys didn't get this video, I don't have it loaded to YouTube yet, but I can load it and unlist it and send it to you if you want to clip it. I absolutely will do that. Bear with me. I will have time to do it this afternoon. So if you guys do, or you can clip it out of here too. Feel free to do whatever you need to. I think a lot of us didn't record at first. We were like, man, we're going to be this.
That definitely was not me. I was barely taking any video or photo. I was there protesting outside the house, outside the jail, and outside of...
By the way, because I saw one of my favorite felons in here earlier, just so you know, I bought a shirt for you yesterday. Snitches get stitches, bitches. I'm felon friendly over here, even though I'm not a felon. I'm just a hashtag traffic violator. I got to support my fellow felons over there. So I had to get a snitches get stitches.
Of the courthouse and outside the police station. That was not.
And no, it's not Louis Vuitton. It's called Ross. $6.99, bitches.
Me. When I went down for Quentin Simon, I went down there with full intentions of being there for justice for Quentin Simon. So I knew that for certain. I don't just show up.
Okay, she does have gold pants on, though. She's got shiny gold pants on, too.
To have my picture taken, nor do I stand in front of cameras just to be seen. In fact, I remember hiding from cameras. People were jumping and coming.
I have videos of you jumping in front of cameras every time you were in Georgia, like, hey, on every other live stream. We can prove that, too. We can prove all this shit. This is insanity.
Out of the woodwork to take pictures of me. I find that very creepy that people would drive long distances just to take pictures of me, when if they're gonna go out of their way, then they should be there for the cause. And that's terrible that people would have ulterior motives when a small baby was beaten to death. And
tomorrow, by the way, this is what I was going to do today. And then I decided I wasn't going to do it because I wanted to give grace and, you know, not be disrespectful. But once I saw how south this went, I was like, fuck that. We're going back to behavior. I'm ignoring the rest of the shit and just going to discuss behavior because this is absolutely disgusting. But tomorrow we're going to go back to October 27th and we're going to take a look at the behaviors that were happening right before they went to Georgia and the reason why they went to Georgia, because I have all the videos right up to their Georgia trip and right after the Georgia trip. And you're going to learn a lot more about why she actually went to Georgia. People are convinced that it was for the Quentin Simon thing. Nope, it's not. It never was about it. But I also have the videos of her talking about how she would paralyze Leilani Simon when she was down there. So we're going to get into some of that tomorrow.
tossed in a dumpster by its own mother. I don't know how or why people
and if you're pissed and if you've got something to say about me not showing Molly grace, fuck you. I've shown her more grace than she's ever given to a single person on this fucking internet. I have been so respectful to this bitch. I have absolutely not done anything real life to a single fucking person in her family or her. Not at all. I keep my criticism to my fucking channel and to my friends. I don't fuck and play games. We're talking about her behavior. Molly has not shown anybody grace. Period, point blank, end of fucking story. I am sick and tired of being told, oh my God, how disgraceful. Do you want to know what? She brought up Dre yesterday. Dre had posted a video, according to Molly, that Marvon was kissing her feet. A beautiful moment that she obviously was reminiscing over. And this bitch, supposedly, you know, she was looking for comfort, people to be there. She has to pull Dre up in the midst of it and mock Dre and her process of healing, grieving, healing, whatever the fuck it is. She is so damn jealous. It seeps out of her soul. Like it just, every pore of hers. It's disgusting. So when you expect all of us to show grace, but that bitch don't show a fucking single bit of grace to anybody, you can fuck the fuck off.
lose their sensitivity chip.
We watch it.
And all they think about is money and attention.
Anybody enabling this behavior, if you're her friend and sitting by and not saying, look, there's a problem, we're concerned about you, I wouldn't want you as a friend. You're a piece of shit. Because anybody in her life that doesn't see that there's an issue here and she is downward spiraling fast and she is relying on substances, you don't really give a fuck about her anyways. You just give a fuck about what she does for your channel. That's honest, the truth. Thank you. What a friend you are.
I don't know how that happens, but it does. And we're seeing it. Leave it to YouTube. You know, there are a lot of good people on YouTube with good intentions, but there are also some major lowlifes.
Sure fuck are. You're showing us exactly what one is. Sunny girl, thank you for joining the cabana. I'll play you in a song in just a second.
Take pay. Oh, Cassie. Oh, hi, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Amanda, sending you love and hugs today. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. How are you? And Cassie. Cassie. Sending love and light. Thank you, Cassie. How are you? You can tell who doesn't have good intentions. Yeah. I think we all know. Jar. If they're trolls, don't even give them a timeout. Just throw them out. I don't want them.
She has been shown so much grace. Let me say that again. She has been shown so much grace by the communities around here. People have backed off her for days on end. Like they're not clipping her. A lot of us weren't even recording at all. She has been shown amounts of grace that she has never given to anybody else. Let's put that into perspective for a moment. All these crime victims, all the other shit. She has never returned that for anybody else.
I don't need them. I don't care. If you guys see them, toss them out like garbage. I don't need them. Hi, Southern Grammy. I have been disappointed in what Dolly said, but I don't hate. I think he overspoke.
Firefly is well nervous.
Thanks for letting us be there for you and taking us with you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
I need to see it, please.
Marissa, that's what I said. Block them. Yeah, just get them out. Oh, hey, Whistle Down. How are you?
Oh, please don't be putting information about where anybody lives, names, anything like that. The services don't do that, or we'll be blocking people. Don't do that. We don't do shit like that over here. Not anything like that. We all know.
Not today, Satan, not today. How cool is it that we got to see Save Robbie get married? Hey, Adrian, Save Robbie got married yesterday. Or was it the day before? Is the whole block yard fenced in? Yes, she can go out the side. Yeah. Mama Go Lightly is y'all's beautiful. Thank you, True Love has 4 paws. Aww. I'll tell you one thing. With that lady staying at the house, if she's only been there for like 1 day, I don't think that it's going to be a smooth ride.
How long did you stay?
6 weeks.
Yeah.
She's very emotional. She's clingy. She asked me, she's like, does your husband live here? And I said, yes. She goes, does your son live here? And I said, exactly. I go, yes. She goes, how long have you been married? I said, it's going to be 20 years. And she's like,
Why does she care?
I don't know. Well, Jake, you're a very good judge of character, as am I. Yeah.
He's a child. He's a child.
So
I was getting some type of vibes.
you were?
On my life, I was.
You were getting vibes? Like what kind of vibes?
Like, I mean, I want to say something, but you're live, so I can't.
Oh, so you don't want to say because I'm live.
Yeah, it's like, because it'll make you sound like
Make you sound like a little jerk.
yeah, I kind of judge people based off like how they like treat themselves.
Okay.
Like,
I get you.
I'm not,
I understand. I understand.
like if you cheat on, if you eat shitty, if you don't take care of your stuff, if you're like if you're
I think, Miss Lee, I think there's city ordinances and stuff. If they're an Airbnb within certain, like if Hershey has a city limit on Airbnbs, they do have to have them registered. I'm not sure how all of it goes, but yes, this definitely put the Airbnb guest in a very interesting predicament, in my opinion.
the one that stuff, this is what Dad taught me, then why would I want to associate myself around you? And that just means like.
All right, I get you.
I feel so bad for him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy said,
Yes.
Daddy goes, it's called the garbage person.
Now they're calling her a garbage person.
Like the reason why I say this is because like she
All
was
3 of them.
kinda giving
Jake
me
is
orders.
wise. It's called the garbage.
No.
Daddy goes, it's called the garbage person.
Mom, she was like giving me orders. She was over here saying, "Oh,
Give her a
she
chance.
said, can you go upstairs and grab my glasses for me?" That's
She
something-
said that?
Yes.
Oh, she said, can you go upstairs and get my glasses? So she was acting like mommy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what am I gonna say?
Cares?
Molly, Jake is telling you that lady is bad. Do you think she's bad?
Her tongue.
I sense a problem. Maybe she's not a bad person. Maybe she's not trying to hurt you, obviously. But she is definitely, I'm sensing problem is going to happen where she's involved.
There's going to be a problem where she's involved.
Yes. I'm just saying. Now, what if she's watching her live?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care who watches me.
Well,
I don't. I'm very open.
Sarah, I just timed you out. Please stop saying stuff about their family members. If you can't keep the conversation to Molly's behavior, you don't need to be present. I'm sorry, but that's not okay. I don't give a shit about Wally's siblings. That's not needed, and you're sinking to their level. Please stop, but you're in timeout for now, and if you can't respect my channel, don't come back.
I'm very honest. I don't care who watches me. Do you know how many, I didn't realize until just recently how many people in my family, how many people I went to school with watch me on YouTube?
I'm slow. Look at me.
My family, my friends, people seeing my personality and what I say is not going to change. Hey, Justin, I'll go live on my... Oh, Justin's going to start with the Nick Carter case.
Listen to this shit. Spanky's going to cover the Nick Carter case, but Spanky was going to do it on his backup channel. I wonder why that is.
Today, gotta have something to listen to tonight. I can't wait to hear it.
Devious, can you say did you see that one? The live from earlier with the Airbnb guest? Because if you didn't, that's shocking too. Nothing was wrong with the situation, but can you imagine hearing this online being talked about you and you were just making general conversation? Can you imagine? And then finding out that she sent your ID to a man that was in prison for identity type crimes and fraudulent type stuff. Like, that is dangerous.
No, Justin's going to be starting the Nick Carter case before it goes to court.
I know, me neither.
I think he's going to go to the courtroom. He's going to go to the court case in Las Vegas. I'm dying to hear what he has to say.
I don't think Nick Carter did anything wrong.
You don't think Nick Carter did anything wrong?
Other than making crappy music, you're right.
Other than make crappy music? Backstreet's back. All right.
Felony, yep. Did, and she admits it. And says that they ran a background check on her.
Listen, I never said I was a big fan of the music, but I definitely don't think the guy's a rapist.
Seems like a good guy.
He's alright. He's alright.
Judgmental person that you'll ever meet.
You want me to cover it? When I did, nobody watched the videos. And that shit was mentioned to the lawyers. The manager said, Molly Golightly said, because the other side is trying to say Molly Golightly made tons of money off
That's her audio, sorry.
something like that. And the manager of Backstreet Boys said, nope. She said in one of the recent videos, well, I took them down in 2018.
Okay, so I want to hear from you OGs in here. Did she make money off the Nick Carter story and the Melissa Schumann stuff? Just questioning. She claims she didn't make any money because people didn't watch those videos of her. She didn't really make any money. However, I've been told numerous times and seen clips that she actually made her channel around the Melissa Schumann allegations and going at Melissa Schumann. I don't know how she cannot attribute it to that. And by the way, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the cabana, y'all.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got.
I was just curious. I figured y'all say yes.
I said, fuck that shit, or something like that. I recently said, I don't get any views on my Backstreet Boys videos. I can't make no money on those friggin' videos. My audience don't give a fuck about the Backstreet Boys. Da-da-da-da. And here's a win for Molly Golightly.
Did you win? Shirt that
It's
fits?
called Clutch Them Pearls, baby.
Did you wear a shirt that fits? Did you win something that's gonna fix your jaw? Some more hydroxycut? I mean, what's the price?
You do it on Clutch Them Pearls? No, you should do it on the real one. Because it's true crime.
Why would he be doing it on his backup channel if he's so proud to be representing that story? Why are you doing it on your backup? Oh, we're trying to monetize 2 channels? I gotcha.
Especially when you go to that fucking... no, you gotta sit with Vinnie Politan. You gotta sit with Vinnie Politan and have him interview you every day that you're out there. He'll promote your channel.
We're not even worst part yet.
Is that fun tire?
If you don't do it, Betty's gonna do it.
Do we have no.
I thought it was funny when Laura was like, I believe that other girl. I was like, well, if you do believe that girl, you're gonna look stupid. Because the girl changed the story several fucking times. Laura, you might want to rethink that one. Because this girl looks pretty fucking bad. I'm willing to put my hands on a guillotine that this girl's a fucking liar.
There's that creepy overdone laugh. Oh, Tribal Gal, thank you so much. Thank you. That was really sweet.
I would... Wait, hold on. All right, can we stop with the little bumps? You're getting a little dramatic.
My dear, that's what the road is.
I don't like the road. I think Bullhorn Betty said that if Justin ain't gonna cover it, she's all over it and she'll go out there. You love this channel? Thank you. I don't like the highway either.
I love the highway.
Don't do it, Laura. I know she'll regret it. Oh, I love AFC podcast. He's my favorite in true crime. But I would love to interview him because I'm dying to know how he does it. How far you have to drive. Adrian, are we still in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Fuck.
I mean, most of the
Whistle
time-
Down. I love Whistle Down. Whistle Down. Jake, Adrian, when are we going to Air Force Academy? June? Only I'm going to Air Force Academy. Do you know where the Air Force Academy is, Whistle Down? Molly Golightly is the best one on YouTube. Well, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't either.
I'll be out there. Are you near the Colorado Springs? Or is that too far from you? Are you near there? Oh my God, I'll see you again. And I'm gonna see Jen. No, what's her name? Is her name Jen? Jen in Colorado? Wait, not Kim in Colorado. I wanted to serve in the Air Force.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Jake's gonna be doing a camp at Air Force Academy. And if they scout him, he's gonna be going to at the Air Force Academy. And if this motherfucker, hell yeah, we'll fucking hang out with Kim in Dallas. We don't want you blank screen, just like everybody else. Nobody
Blank screen, we love you. Just a reminder.
wants you. If this kid gets into the Air Force Academy, we're all gonna faint. And then I'm going down by Laura. Adrian, am I going down to space camp?
If you want me to.
Okay, I'll get to hang out with Laura. And she can zoom in on all my flaws and talk shit about me when I leave. He's going to San Antonio. Laura. He's gonna be the real world maverick. We don't know. I want him to go to school in Boston. I can't wait to move out of Hershey. Adrian doesn't want him to go to West Point. Adrian, how come you don't want Jake to go to West Point?
I never said I did.
Is he gonna apply to West Point?
I don't know. If he wants to, I guess so.
Jake, what's your top 3 schools?
Georgetown, Yukon, St. Bernard.
Georgetown? I always had a feeling you were going to go to Georgetown. I'm okay with you going to Georgetown.
Probably.
Really?
I'm trying to be part of the Georgetown ways.
I kept having all these visions that he was going to go to Georgetown.
Oh, burner, basically.
I'm okay with you going.
Kyle said last night that Wally was the one that stole Holy Ball. Again, we were joking. This is just a joke. But we watched the video of the creepy love letter last night. I made Kyle watch it. And he's like, that's it. Wally definitely, he's the one that has the whole 8-ball. That's for sure. We're joking. It's Coca-Cola, people. Okay. But I think Walter might have shared a kilo with his wife.
I don't care where you go. As long as you.
This is not my truck.
As long as you.
Yeah, why does it?
No Ivy League. No. Because it's too many kids are trying to get into those Ivy League schools. They're overpriced just for the name. It's just the name.
You want to know what a college scholarship shows?
Go by name.
That you're a good worker. Am I wrong?
True.
Thank you, Manya.
What if I just
You're tired of saying
like you do?
Molly, your skin's so beautiful. What's your secret? My secret is exfoliate most of the eyes. I just take care of it. Georgetown's beautiful, yeah. You're gonna be a great grandma? Ah, look at you. Hi, Deanna. Oh, thank you so much, Deanna. Tom Ford cleanser, baby. Everyone that has bought the Tom Ford cleanser has reached out to me and said, girl, I got that Tom Ford cleanser and I love it. Told you. By the way, that hair wow stuff, I don't recommend. Ooh. Does anyone take metformin or however it's... Yeah.
Listen to this shit. Okay, by the way, my child takes this. My adult child takes this for PCOS. Metformin is used for diabetes, all this, like many different things. But listen to her. Again, I'm not a doctor. I was just explaining what my kid uses it for. But I'm just, huh?
Yes, I do.
Oh, by the way, in the earlier video from today, her chat was trying to gaslight her into giving the Airbnb guest the China Slim tea so she would be on the shitter the entire time she was there. That's what the chat was trying to get Molly to do to the Airbnb guest, to occupy her.
I take it.
Therapy.
It's a weight loss drug. It's for diabetics, but I take it.
The weight loss
As low as your sugar. People take it to lose weight. Right? Who takes it to lose weight? I do.
I know. I was like, huh?
I gotta pay. Are we in New Jersey yet? I want to say thank you to Gina, Jill, Kelly Chandeliers, and Justin.
But everything for her, if you notice anything for like normal medication, every time she talks about anything, it's, oh, it's for weight loss. Oh, it's for weight loss.
For always keeping me company on this ride, going back and forth in the middle of the night to see my mother. Justin would even wake up in the middle of the night when he had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to take his kids to school, get his kids ready to go to school. Oh my God. We're not even close to getting out of fucking.
Do you want to drive, Mom?
No, I don't want to drive. We are not even close to getting out of Pennsylvania.
Maybe if you left us at the right time.
Oh my God. Will you remember those? They will always
Yeah, we gotta go.
hold a very special place in your heart. Can you believe that I'm about to walk?
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this part because it's
This has to be a. China Slim Tea. Yeah, I can't. I wanted to do it the other day, but I have been regular lately.
looks so good.
What the fuck? What is it called? What have I been taking, Adrian? Those little pills. Shit, where is it? Baby, what the hell am I doing here?
2 hours.
Well, I'll show you them. Rebelsis, it's called. It's called Rebelsis. Oh, here I got my poopery. Dude, this stuff works.
True crime, I'm not sure. I'm assuming he's not going. I don't know if he was banned from it or not, but he's not going.
You spray it in the toilet twice.
When she gets the phone up close, look at her face. She looks terrible. And this is why I can't understand these people that say they're her friend and don't see how much she is declined.
And you do it very discreetly, and nobody knows what you're up to. Excedrin migraine. Can't. Oh, here it is. No, it's for my charger. A toothbrush. Just fuck. Gina, what are you doing with her? Gina, what are you doing? Where's Gina? I've been to Hershey once, and that was at the hospital. Oh, did you get good care there? Yeah. It's a teaching hospital, so they have to be nice to you. Oh, here's the. Oh, Gina, I have her thing. Tell Gina that I have her. Here it is. Rebelsis. This is it. You take this shit, in 6 months, you'll be down 50 pounds.
What the fuck? Is it? Oh my God, y'all. She looks terrible, y'all. I don't like Molly, but I don't want anybody to see anybody like this. Like, I absolutely, having a sister that's struggled with addiction the majority of my life, well, since I was 14 on, and being the one that's always like tried to take her to rehab and like do all of that stuff, this just breaks my heart. I have to say that. Like, I don't care. Molly disgusts me. Her behavior absolutely disgusts me. But this is when you realize that not even the people around her give a shit enough to say something. Like, I'm just, it sucks.
Rebelsis.
Yeah, make him up for
Jen took it to 6 months and she lost.
She's probably taking too many of them at a time, so they're all just counteracting. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Because she doesn't stop eating, she had 2 chocolate bunnies yesterday.
50 pounds. So I started taking it. Now, I don't need to lose no 50 pounds, but
y'all know I'm a sensitive bitch over here. I'm a bitch, but I'm a sensitive one.
I'll take another one. Fuck it. All you gotta do is take one. All you gotta do is take one right in the morning. But the thing is what I don't like about it is it tastes disgusting.
All to lose weight. All to lose weight. Fucking sad. You're so insecure. It's sad. Yeah, just take another one. You should see your chat. Oh, I'm gonna go get that from my doctor. They're all just, all of this. And it's so scary. This is not advice, but anything.
Tastes like battery acid. And yeah, you don't need to take her out on a walk. I take her out on walks. She's good. And right now, she's been communicating with the dogs, and the dogs are going past their leashes. They have buzzard.
She's been communicating with the dog. What? Hold on. Huh?
And they go past. Is anybody else on Rebelsis? Does it make you run to the bathroom? Nothing makes you run to the bathroom except for China Slim Tea. One Bless Oma. One Bless Oma, can you contact me in Patreon and tell me who you are? Because I forgot who you changed. Can you please tell us how you lost 45 pounds doing nothing? Justin wants to know. One Blessed Oma, can you please tell me who you used to be? Because I know you're in Patreon. Message me, tell me who you used to be before you changed your name to Oma.
How'd you lose 45 pounds without doing
LOL Jake, being subject to the strange conversations we have. Yeah, right? Oh, just water? I had a friend, Lamar. She was a chunky bitch. Oh, thank you, Southern Charm. I think you're very pretty. And she worked at the video store. And all she did was drink these tall things of water, 2 of them a day. She lost 50 pounds over the summer.
Devious, I'm going to read your comment here. I learned how scary it is to tell others about weight loss medicine, as everybody is different, and a lot of it can lower people's blood sugar and cause them issues. Yes. So I did a live and I actually pointed out that Devious had talked about her journey and what she is under a doctor's supervision for. But you have other people out here talking about it, not in that capacity, and advising that people just run crazy with it and will try to get their hands on it any way they can. Don't take doctor's advice, and it's so dangerous. The China Slim Tea that Molly has been advocating or advertising to her people is super dangerous. Overuse of laxatives is extremely dangerous.
And I saw her and she had
If you need to lose weight, please consult with your doctors. Please don't take advice from random strangers on the internet. I don't care if they had amazing weight loss. Everybody is different and all of bodies change. So please be safe.
Body like Janet Jackson. You saw the muscles in her stomach. And I went, bitch, what you do?
That was my theory.
Gina tells Crazy Pants to put some pants on. She still don't have pants on? That's amazing. Misty, what'd you do? What did Misty do? Misty, I don't have insurance. My seizure medication was almost $400. With good RX, I pay less than $30. Misty, what were you Misty. What was Misty on? Misty. What the hell did Misty have? What did
Supposedly, the Airbnb guest just checked in 24 hours ago.
Misty have? I keep missing it. Shit, Misty. When I started taking Adipex, I thought it tasted. Did Adipex help you?
See the shit. Please do not listen to them. It's called girls, not nerds.
Oh, she finally found clothes. I take Keppra. What the hell's Keppra?
A seizure medication. Jesus criminies, what is going on? Thank you, B Fergs. Let's show that one now. Fuck. Oh.
Ooh. Adipex? Oh, phentermine? Oh, man.
No.
Oh, no. No keto. Alicia
Listen to this shit. Alicia, are you still here?
put me on keto and got me fat.
Keto made her fat, and it's Alicia's fault.
I think she did that shit on purpose. Kind of like that Mean Girls movie. Remember when Mean Girls were
You didn't ever do keto. It was your liquid tamales that made you fat, I'm sure.
fucking
What is happening?
Lindsay Lohan hated the blonde girl, made her eat those
You know what would be a good able project?
those
I would hope so.
Chinese Ozempic. Oof. No, Alicia
But what if you
told me
made
to do
a
keto.
pull-up area?
So I got free. I got like 15 weeks worth of fucking free keto.
Is this the juice?
God, what was the name of those TV dinner things that we were getting every week, Adrienne?
What's up?
Those dinner things. Keto got me fat. Keto did not work for me. Got me fat.
Mom,
What? Oh, holy shit.
Mom, how come
cannot
you
believe it.
don't just like work
Yeah.
out, drink water?
I did do that in Vegas and I looked amazing. That's when I had all those muscles in my stomach.
So why do you not do that?
Because I'm lazy. I could do that again.
We need some Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate to talk to.
I could do that again.
It's tight.
I'll tell you what, when I did do that and I was going to hot yoga and bar and juicing and eating fish and water and oh my God, I was so happy. I didn't realize how happy I was.
Well,
And oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. I looked so good. My hair was so full and thick. My skin was so clear and I was so tan. And
you know, one thing to clear skin, I keep hearing people give suggestions about how to maintain clear skin. Part of the reason why I have decent skin is hydration. A lot of it. And when you're taking laxatives like that, it will deplete everything in you and dehydrate the shit out of you.
I had so much energy. I slept so well. And you know what I was doing? I was prepping for those photos where I was in the green dress and the white dress. That's why I was doing it. Just to take those stupid pictures. And then I took the pictures and I was back to eating again. And the makeup artist said, I don't know what you're doing, but keep going. I was like, fuck that.
Shit.
Not for nothing, but I could do that for 90 days and look and get back into both those. I don't want to get back into that white dress because that's the dress I want to be laid out with when I'm dead. But I could do another picture in that green dress.
Oh God.
I could.
Green dress.
Not for nothing.
Yes. Was that justice?
I could get back into that dress.
That's
Stay away.
was that justice. Thank you so much. But that is very true. It's giving bad body image issues to even her son. Like boys struggle with just the same body image issues, especially teenage boys. That is absolutely a valid point. Thank you for that. She's got a lot of younger followers too. It's not all of us old hags that follow her. She's got a lot of younger women over there that follow her, that take her advice, and it's just dangerous.
Away from carbs and you will be. Ooh. Hey!
I can take this exit.
I gotta pee.
Damn it, Elle. Yeah, it's bad. This whole thing. Just wait now. We're gonna go to the gas station.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. I mean, that sparkly green dress, is it saying that there's a sheets there?
See. Mom, this is the same sheets we went to.
Oh, yay.
Carly, myself, I'm an old hag. I got called that the other day by somebody that I was an old hag. I was like, okay, I'll run with that. I'm okay with that.
Yay. All right, we're going to go into sheets.
I remember Friday very well.
Yes.
Adrian, you stay in the car, pump the gas?
Thursday.
Do you need anything? I just got to pee.
I need stuff. I need a protein bar.
Oh, shut up. I'm not difficult.
Go.
Are you going to get me a protein bar?
Oh my God.
I'm going to have to take these bitches into the bathroom. I already have something to drink. I got this Starbucks. Adrian, you're a darling for getting me some Starbucks, man. Holy shit. Adrian, you gotta call my sister and tell her all the traffic we got into. Oh. You'll take some Reese's? Oh, we're out of Hershey.
They got to go and call the sister and tell her that they ran into traffic. No, that's not it. They left late. And yes, they are late.
Oh, please. Justin, did you talk to your husband and tell, oh my God, my tits are flying out. Yes, my fucking tits.
Is that good?
God. These people in Pennsylvania, they've never seen tits like this.
Look at this.
Oh my God, they've never seen this. My husband's like, dear, please.
I look like.
I'm going to back that up just a second.
Pennsylvania, they've never seen tits like this.
Look what she's doing.
Oh my God, they've never seen this.
I've seen her tits more in
My husband's like,
the last 9 months than
please.
I've heard to ever
I
see
look
anybody.
like I'm dressed up from like The Hangover. You know that movie?
Yeah.
The Hangover? That's
Yeah,
what
we saw it like before you were born. Shut up. Adrian. Sheets is so gross. They serve food.
Sorry, y'all get bleach for your eyes over
Where's
here.
your shoes?
It's
I look like
okay.
I'm hangover.
You're not hungover. Jake, can you get me a
Right there. He just, hold on.
where's my
He just said it right there. He said he was hungover. So at first he was talking about The Hangover, the movie, of how he was dressed. And then he says, I'm hungover. And she says, no, you're not. And he walks by her.
I got my credit card. I think I'm gonna need another chapstick.
Oh, shit. Come on. Camera.
I just got these? I know they're bomb, right? I got them in Las Vegas. I do need a chapstick. I gotta put my lipstick on. I'll do it later. I took it to High Pill. I'm all fucked up. Is the chin going?
Hold on. She just said she's all fucked up. Actually, she just said, let me go back here 1 second.
I wish I had some chocolate cake.
Can I get food from Sheets?
Oh, no. Hold on. We got to go back. Oh, shit.
Where's my... All right, I got my credit card. I think I'm gonna need another chapstick. I just gotta. Oh, these? I know they're bomb, right? I got them in Las Vegas. I do need a chapstick. I gotta put my lipstick on. I'll do it later. I took a diet pill. I'm all fucked up.
I took a diet pill. I'm all fucked up.
Is the chin going?
Yeah.
I need to start yelling at some junkies. Yeah, fucking junkies. Do you want a protein bar? Which one?
I'm gonna take this one. Also,
I wish they had some chocolate cake.
can I get food from Sheets?
Ew, that's gross.
No. Let me try.
Ew. Don't eat food from a gas station.
No, like food as in like they have restaurants here.
That's disgusting. Don't eat food from a gas station. That's disgusting.
The restaurant.
That's disgusting.
I for one have never been to a Sheets, and I've heard amazing things about Sheets. I'm kind of jealous that you guys have Sheets, whatever they are, because you guys have like all sorts of stuff in them. In the other places, the big gas stations in Texas, I want one of those too. I've never been to one of those either. I'm all about truck stops.
It's literally like $5.
No, I'd rather have snowballs. Let's get snowballs. I like
That's
your
not,
face.
that's not coconut.
It's good.
That's not good.
I want that.
Oh God, we have to watch for these.
Here. Are you going to the bathroom? Huh? Right here. Hold my purse. Hold this. Talk
Yes,
to them
sir.
for a minute. Get this and tell them I'm going back.
Oh, shit.
Live. What?
Hold on. Let me get him off the camera. Just a second. Sorry, y'all. I don't want him.
Where's my? All right, I got my credit card.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull.
Maybe it's.
There.
Oh, maybe it's over here.
He flipped around.
Like in this section. Oh yeah, there is. Well, not really. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. I think she'll be happy with this one. Is there another one?
Wawa. I've heard Wawas are great too.
Okay, I don't see any
In
others.
Texas.
So I think this will do.
The Beaver.
Oh my God. Where's your card at? Oh. Yeah.
He's a very sweet kid. I will never say anything negative. He sounds like an incredible young human. I will say that. I mean, that kid.
Now what?
Bucky's. Or is it Buckeyes? Bucky's? Bucky's. Yes, thank you.
I really want food from Sheets. Like, I'm like starving right now. And I've been driving and I just want to eat. But she won't let me.
Won't let me.
Okay. I'm gonna get one of these fruit cups. Strawberries, blueberries. That's good. Wait. Okay, now I want that. Now I want that one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. And then I need a drink, right? Like everyone needs a drink.
Yes.
So you gotta head over to the drinks.
Get a drink.
Huh.
He's
Okay.
such a sweet kid.
I would get an energy drink, but
Please don't say anything negative about him in the comment section at all. Reminder, he's a minor, and the only reason why he's on here is because she handed him the camera, and I will skip a little bit, but he is an absolute freaking doll. Like, not his fault.
I'm gonna show a haul.
He's going to show a haul of his
What the heck?
gas
Oh,
station
shit, what
fight.
happened to it? Okay, never mind. So my haul is I got Fit Crunch protein bar, peanut butter and jelly. They're really good. And then I got my mom chapstick.
Aw.
And then I got the Ice Pop Prime. And then I got strawberries and blueberries. What?
Are you wearing your Dolce & Gabbana belt?
Listen to this shit.
No.
What?
No.
I put fucking belt and you're not even wearing it?
I didn't have it.
Yes.
This
he
is your phone, Mom.
They
Why are
did
you
good
not wearing the
job.
belt?
I know. He's such a good kid.
God almighty. Jesus Christ.
I didn't want to ruin it.
Listen to her cussing him out.
What?
for not wearing the
What
belt.
do you mean ruin it? By wearing it?
Yeah.
That's not how it goes.
She asked him if he was wearing the belt. The Dolce & Gabbana belt. That's what she's throwing a pissy fit about, is a fucking belt.
So your order is 133 and the total is
Wait, you didn't get the snowballs?
Take us to all the gas stations.
Yeah, did you get everything for yourself, but you don't get me the snowballs?
He can't have, think about this. The kid can't have gas station food. She's critiquing him over gas station food, but she grabs the pink snowballs, and don't worry, we get to watch her stuff them in her mouth.
Hi. How do you turn it around?
How high are you?
Hi. Jesus Christ.
Look at that face.
Body armor? Oh yeah, he don't like it. Get water. I have waters and Snapples. I can't believe you forget this.
Molly,
Jake, I bought you that.
How we doing? We're doing pretty good.
Hi, how are you? I can't get enough. Is that the only chapstick you have?
It's
Yeah.
this and the CarMax, but if the CarMax
I'll take that
isn't-
one.
oh, this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
go find Mary too. I really do. Nina, good call. Very
Thank you
good
so much.
memory on that. Yep,
Thank
sure
you.
did.
God, we gotta get there fast.
Listen to this.
Yeah, don't worry.
I mean, I don't want to get there after Dad gets there. I really shouldn't have let.
We're going to get a glimpse of the world's most dangerous man. Danger, danger, danger. The man is the most mysterious, dangerous man ever. Just take a look at this guy.
Oh, Dad's gonna take over?
The widow man is such a danger.
Oh my God! Look at how dirty my car is. Look at all the bugs. Look at all those bugs. Adrian, when do you? This is my husband, babe.
Why does he look like the guy from Here Comes the Men in Black? Like the alien dude.
See how tall he is? When do you think we're gonna get that?
Wait a fucking minute. Wait, hold on. I gotta rewind. He's not how much? Wait, is he like 5'5"? Oh, Wally. We gotta watch that again. Most
God, we gotta get there
dangerous man coming on
fast.
the screen.
Yeah, don't worry.
I mean, I don't want to get there after Dad gets there. I really shouldn't have let. Oh, Dad's gonna take over? Oh my God! Look at how dirty my car is. Look at all the bugs. Look at all those bugs. Adrian, when do you? This is my husband, babe.
There you go. Oh man. Yeah, I'll stick with my Kyle. Thank you. There ain't enough money in the world.
See how tall he is? When do you think we're gonna get that? Now?
No.
No? After now? All right. Well. I mean, I don't want to get there after Ed. Did you call Dawn?
No.
Shit.
She can't get off live to do
I don't want to
herself.
get there after Ed. Jake looks like one of the good guys. Oh, thank you, Ella. Justin, oh, me too. She needs to make new music. Rissa, what's your address so I can endorse? Pretty as pretty does. I love her. I love Glamorous Life. Love it.
Oh God,
Oh.
where did we end
I
up?
thought it was weird that lady that was staying at the house. Did you guys hear? Were any of you guys in there? There's 930 people there. Did any of you guys hear her say, your hoodie is a hottie in that suit? He's always wearing a suit to work, but he wears ties. He doesn't have his tie on. Did you guys hear her say that she is half Puerto Rican? I was like, half Puerto Rican?
What's that got to do with anything? You've already degraded the woman all over the internet. Now you're going to talk about, oh my God. I can't with her. I can't.
Did you hear that shit? Look at this Chevy Equinox. Tell you what, that Chevy Equinox is kind of cute. I can't believe I bought you a Chevrolet. And I can't believe my sister and my brother have a Camaro. Can you believe that? Did you know that, Adrian?
What?
My brother and my sister have a Camaro.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
My sister and my brother.
Oh my God. What the right? Jesus. It was after 1:30 when she got
Jake
off the live,
needs a fork.
and they weren't even
What colors? Dawn's is white. I know that. You own 3 of them? My sister says that when she drove Jake's Camaro, she thinks Jake's Camaro is smaller inside and that hers is bigger inside. Because I don't particularly like driving Jake's Camaro. I think it's just very tight inside.
Man, can you imagine how in shape that fucking jaw is, though? As much as it jacks, like, her jaw muscles have to be strong as hell.
Maybe she,
What?
you
That's
know,
the most workout body fit.
probably.
I don't know. Jake, I just think that, to be quite honest with you, I think that you have the need for speed.
No, I do not.
Me
Huh?
and Dad are gonna argue and say you do, right, Adrian?
Who's got the need for speed?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh, Adrian?
Huh? I don't think the kid's the one that's, in my opinion, touching the speed there, ma'am.
Yeah, he agrees with me. Adrian don't think that you should be able to keep this Camaro.
Huh?
It's too tempting. You're too young.
You know what?
And you have the need for speed. You want to speed too much. And we're afraid that you and your little friends will be like, yeah, Jake, let's see how fast this mother trucker can go.
Ma'am, I think you got other things you should probably be worrying about.
Oh. And you've been driving with your friends, and all your friends have said that Hershey cops love looking out for Speedy Gonzalez's. Right?
No one has ever said.
They said it in the house. Remember I was live? That one kid said to Princess, "You're a legend." And
Y'all, this jaw shit. I'm about to take her off screen. I am like fixated on it.
at Hershey High School,
Mine hurt.
at my lunch table.
Oh, yeah, Mason.
Yeah, Mason.
Yeah.
Remember the other kid said, my dad's a cop, and he said, I better not ever get pulled over for speeding. Who's that other kid? Isaiah? Listen, it's not a secret. Hershey cops are really bored. Why do you think they were watching Blood Benny Keys? Because they're bored. One of the cops said the only time, that's what she told me. She said the only time we ever get any action is if there's a concert.
Yo, what's up?
It's true.
Where's the what?
Yukon.
Was it not on the door?
I don't
All right,
like
let me
this.
contact. Let me contact her. Let me see if she left it. Well, I don't know where it is then.
Are you saying that I'm on meth? I took a diet pill, you idiot. Meth. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. My husband would totally stay with me if I'm on meth.
Listen to this.
Asian, would you stay with me if I was doing meth?
What do you think, dear?
I don't think you would. There's someone in my chat saying that I'm high on meth.
That makes sense.
They didn't say no.
Oh, it was just a diet pill. And it wasn't even phentermine. Hydroxycut. It's over the counter.
There you go.
I didn't get to sleep. He was snoring all night, and Violet was snoring between us. And I'm sorry. I couldn't really sleep. My mother's died. I even took an Ambien. I still couldn't sleep. You're high on weed? I don't take weed. You have 7 kids?
Okay, you've got enough aunts. Seriously, dear. You've got enough. Job that needs to be working on. This ain't no hydroxycut. And if you think it is, what the hell is wrong with you? She's pissed.
You know what would be cool? What's that? What if I do this? Let's say.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Wow. So, remember what we talked about for like the 3 things I need?
I can't even handle
What if I
espresso.
can't- Holy crap, can I talk?
Right.
What if I can get 2 of those down, but I don't have the Camaro? Like,
I'm just mumbling back here talking shit. Same thing you guys are saying in the chat. I'm just saying, fucking stop with the chapstick.
I don't keep the Camaro.
Look at the look on that face.
What?
I keep a car, like I get not expensive car. Not expensive. Because
The 3 things was not to get the Camaro. The 3 things was to get a car, any car. And didn't necessarily mean the Camaro. The Camaro
well,
was,
I mean, dude, I'm 16.
the Camaro was a bad idea for day one.
An hour?
It's really
I'm not on marijuana.
Dad, if I had a car, do you have problems with
No, listen, people.
Great, no problem.
I took a diet pill to keep me up
well,
because I was getting tired this morning.
you guys don't have to do shit.
I know Michelle says diet pills don't keep you awake. The fuck they don't. Is the Giant Center in Hershey? Yes. Yeah, that's what Trump was. Slow down, Jacob. You're like a fucking maniac.
You notice all that traffic on the road ahead of them that they're stuck behind? Just making sure you notice that too, because according to her, that's the excuse why they're late.
Listen, I can't handle any uppers at all. I barely drink coffee. For real. Can't handle espresso.
Oh my God. Again.
One at the most. Coffee, one at the most. Did Jake eat yet? Yeah, he had fruit. No. Adrian's sitting in the front. Good fellas, not good guys, yeah. Diet pills make me feel like and save the world. Yeah. No, yeah, I just...
It's the road.
No one's gonna make me feel bad for and feeling like old. It'll keep me up. There is a lot of energy, but it's not like a phentermine, you know. The phentermine that I had was like doctors prescribed that I got at like this, like a diet center thing where they give like B12 shots in Harrisburg. Did your hair, makeup? Wow. Hair didn't come out that great, but so yeah, that wow stuff, I don't really recommend it. But then again, it wasn't sent to me for free to like sell or push. And the Jennifer Aniston stuff, I don't see a big difference. My hair definitely doesn't look like Jennifer Aniston's. So yeah, I don't find anything, you know.
Look at that. This is the face of happiness, success, happiness, all of it.
Wonderful about it. And plus, her line is not getting a lot of great reviews anyway. Wonder what you'd look like with brown hair. I'll show you a picture of me when I was 18. You guys are gonna laugh. Actually, I could show you what I looked like when I was like 22. Cinema's fire. We've been on clonazepam. I stopped taking it. I don't take any benzos at all now. I weaned myself off. Oh, I don't know what color blonde. The blonde I am is a 20 lift. The absolute worst product that I've ever tried out of a line was Alicia Keys' line. Oh my God, everything sucks. No, I will tell you one thing. The Courtney Cox home court that she's selling now it's a spray for the counter, a hand wash, and a dishwash.
Y'all, this is just her day makeup
Collection in the rose. I bought a set for my mom and for me. Amazing. You got to get it in the rose scent. It's absolutely beautiful. Is this plugged in, Adrian? Because I got a low battery. See if this one is plugged.
I mean, when you deprive your body of nutrients and hydration and you use medications in excess to try and crash diet, we know that it causes weight loss issues on top of many other, or not weight loss, hair loss issues. Many things cause hair loss issues. We've talked about that over here. I've experienced it, but I'm just saying, like, here you are. She went at Dre time and time again about
my beauty. Oh, I love watching your beauty reviews, Justin. Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
We hit
Stay to
traffic.
the left. Stay to the left.
Hit traffic,
Keep going.
baby. Hit traffic.
Just
Jenny,
get in front of as many of these cars as you can, and then squeeze over.
Coming.
Should I part it in the middle?
Keep going.
Oh, leave it like
Keep-
that,
that's
please.
Right way. Keep going.
Just like that.
You probably want to see like that white truck there. Try to get in front of that. That's fine.
There's no
Right
way to
there,
get
right
off
here,
and then
right.
take
All right, keep going.
Listen to
There's
this.
no way to get off and take
Okay.
some sort of route.
Okay. Blinker. Now just. keep
I just sent
slow,
Gina
slow,
some
slow,
lunch.
slow.
She
Get
picked
over,
Wendy's.
get over,
Aw.
You're good.
She's
Okay,
so
see?
sweet.
As opposed to being behind all those cars, now we're in front of them. Had you merged over immediately, you've been behind all those cars there.
Yes, sir.
Now you're in
So what's
front
going on, everyone? Hi, New York Life.
of them. Sound good?
Yes.
That is very thoughtful for you to send her lunch. You have a calic? Jake's got a calic, and he's so embarrassed of it. And I wish he wouldn't be, because I would
mean,
love a
I
calic.
am when you shave my entire head off. Yeah.
I didn't shave your head off. Stop it.
Yeah, you did.
Stop it.
It's gotta be you.
Stop it. I'm the mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Marissa. Nice to see you. Hi, nice to see you, Angela. He says I shaved his head off. We really have the best people in our chats. We aren't like them over there in our miserable chat. I don't even know who them is. Tell him no. My son has one too. Calics are cute.
Yeah, I like them, but my head shape doesn't look
Oh, stop it.
so
I use 1 milligram tablet at night. You remember, did you know that you should really take your vitamins at night? What? Don't be taking my snowballs. Here, take a drink. Don't touch those snowballs. Here, take your fruit. Here, just take the fruit.
Put it in the cup.
I can see you burning. I can see you now rising underneath the baby. Did you know, St. Elmo's Fire, that right by our house in Henderson, we lived in Vegas, John Parr did a little concert. Remember that, Jake? And he brought you up on stage. I can see a new horizon underneath the baby.
All right. Just a trigger warning for any of you with food sensitivities or can't stand the sound of food or any of that. This is egregious for even Molly coming up. Like we've all seen her eat every day for the last 9 months, I think. But this eating is very disturbing. It's extra cringe.
Underneath the pale blue sky. True rising, St. Elmo's Fire.
He deserves it for the best part.
Burning.
Did I actually go up on the stage?
He did. I have pictures. I can see you burning. So on the phone with Gina, and lady just told Gina,
listen to this.
I'm almost ready. Gina said, for what? She said, drive the Range Rover and take me to Enterprise to get a car because Marissa told me to. I'm in my Range Rover.
So I'm sorry, I just have to say it, but what I've seen from Gina so far isn't very honest. So here, Gina is at Molly's house because Molly sent her over to babysit the Airbnb guest, basically, because they made a big stink out of it and said that all sorts of shit happened. Then, they sent her the Airbnb guest's driver's license to JLR and ran background checks on her and then had Gina go over to babysit. Anyways, but in the meantime, Gina is on the phone with Jilly Bean, who Jilly Bean was translating their conversation into Molly's chat. That's what was going on in this moment. So Jilly Bean and Gina are in the chat telling Molly what's going on at Molly's house about the Airbnb guest.
Range Rover's mine.
Went to get girls. I'll be back. Ugh.
I bought it at Ulta.
Ugh.
South Africa.
Fuck.
Nobody's shooting what?
What the hell was that noise?
Rebooting to stop this dang spin. Gina was like, oh, she doesn't drive? Almonds. Oh, I didn't know you didn't drive.
Oh my god. Oh my. How the hell? He's got a big ol' ass mouth.
Adrian, the
Oh.
Enterprise over at the
Oh. Ugh. Y'all, this triggers inside of me like majorly. I'm trying not to get up and walk off, but I can't stand watching people eat.
over at the
It's so bad.
Dude, we're gonna get there at like 8.
no. Over at the
That was like 5.
Hershey Lodge doesn't pick you up.
Yeah, Enterprise, they'll pick you up. What's the problem?
The way you have
Blake Screen, are you here? There you go. That's for you. I can't. This is so bad. She ate that mofo in like 5 damn bites, and now she's got it on her teeth.
saying that they don't pick you up.
Yes, they do. I mean, maybe they don't pick you up this very second. Maybe they're
It looks
busy.
the
Maybe you
same.
have to wait a little
Thanks,
bit.
Bree.
But yes, they will come and pick you up.
Jill.
And she's worried about her son eating gas station food. Look what he got: fruit and a like electrolyte drink, a sports drink, and a protein bar. This bitch gets snowballs and ate it in 5 bites. Now, tell me how that makes a lot of sense here. Poor kid. Let him have the cheeseburger. Let him have the candy. Didn't you tell Dre that? Fucking bitch.
Tell Gina to tell that lady that my husband said they do
It's still stuck in
pick
her
them up.
teeth. We don't even know if that conversation actually took place between Gina and the guest. That could be totally made up.
Yeah, my husband just said that. So they picked you up, Justin, Adrian.
Wait, we don't even know his
Oh,
name.
okay.
Enterprise, we'll pick you up.
Yeah,
their
that's
whole
it's
thing.
in their that's their MO. Just like my mom's MO. Fuck with me and find out. Mommy.
Oh my god.
Yes, they do. That's their stick. New York life.
No, it would suck. What if the thing that happened to your car, Dad, happened to this car right now?
It's not gonna
It'd be
happen.
very, very unusual.
That would actually piss me off. Will that make you guys mad?
Revival, right?
Mama
for
go
pointing that out.
angry.
Bad.
Almost wrong
So how's everyone doing?
I honestly thought that this would be probably more emotional, like sharing things for her. So I was not intending. I didn't record until the very end. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to download this because not one thing was what I expected it to be. I was blown away by her behavior. This was low for what I expected even from her.
I don't even want that other snowball.
Uh-oh.
Call my sister, do Adrian, see what's up.
Yeah, I was too. And the one earlier today, just so you guys do know, she does share, if anybody plays that one, for those of you that will end up seeing that at some point in time, she does show an urn in that one. So that kind of upset people too. I didn't.
Did you get my Cash App today?
Oh,
Me?
Cash App. Here we go.
Thank you so much for that unexpected Cash App. Thank you. Hey, Dizzle, thank you so much. And thank you, Faith. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. You have no idea. Thank you.
By the way, Saucy, if you're out there, if anybody talks to Saucy, I miss you, Saucy.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees.
Yeah, we do agree that you're the problem.
I stand here in the mirror. What is she saying?
Yeah,
That's a good song.
Yeah, she showed an urn. She got off of Amazon.
Oh my God.
She said,
There's 1,219 people. You still like snowballs? And banana flips? I don't know if I've ever had a banana flip. Where am I headed? I'm headed to my mother's funeral. I'm not driving to work, no. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time. This is torture, Adrian. Make it stop. Adrian. Make this stop. Please.
Make what's up?
This traffic.
Yeah, he has control over that.
Adrian has control of everything. He can do anything. Every promise this man has ever made me, he's followed through on. Adrian, please.
What do you want him to do?
I want him to make the move all out of the way.
oh my God.
Age,
Maybe you should have left on time.
Molly, sing
No.
your mommy's song. Which one? That's not my mom's song. Adrian's the man.
He kind
Don't
of
tell him
agreed.
that. Blow his head up. Yeah, keep it up with this hot mess. I'm tired. Can you call Dawn? Or let me have her your phone and I'll call her. Are we out of Pennsylvania yet?
Oh my
Oh, all right. We're almost out of it. All right, we're just getting out of the traffic now. What is that? Go.
Go.
Hold up.
All right, we're out of it now. Was this a what was this?
Phone's off.
Go.
Cash, you better be nice or I'm going to have Kenzie block you. I'm just joking.
Let's go.
That's what I'm doing.
Good.
What is this?
Not speeding.
Trucks.
I think they were carrying methylamine somewhere. Looks like. Thank you.
Now ride like the wind. Prayers for you and your family today. It's gonna be tough. All right. So if you guys don't know, if I haven't told you and you're new, my stepfather and my brother. My stepfather's never been to a funeral in his entire life. When he was in the Vietnam War, his best friends and him, they were drinking one night, and when they both fell asleep, his best friend,
As it reported ahead on I-78 Eastern Airport Mile, you're still on the fastest route.
he choked on his vomit, and he passed away. And my stepfather never really forgave himself for not hearing him, not knowing, and he kind of carried that with him for quite some time. And he felt a lot of guilt for that. And, when you are in the service,
Her stepdad is who she's talking about, and I've heard this story multiple times. She's told it multiple times over the last couple of weeks, and I do think it's true. Her stepdad, again, seems like an incredible man. Just the short times I've seen him in the videos and heard him talk, my heart breaks for him, but he seems like an incredible man.
You know, it's a brotherhood, you know, and
He's always so sweet.
my stepfather had, you know, 5 brothers, you know, so a lot of camaraderie, and he never went to a funeral before, and he never would. And my stepfather only had one real relationship his whole life, and that was with my mother. My mother only had 2 real relationships in her whole life.
Slow down.
My father and my stepfather. 2 men in her whole life. When I tell
Ryan, no, you're right to say that. Like, everybody does grieve differently, and we've heard a lot of that. And I can see where people are saying this doesn't feel like grief. At the same time, I think what we're seeing is somebody struggling with addiction, going through real life tragedies. And that happens daily to so many people. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are sitting in prison that don't get to go to their parents' funerals. There's a lot of circumstances that can happen. And I didn't expect this. I will be honest. I was shocked by this behavior completely. I thought she would be in shambles. And again, she might be later, you know, I don't know. She's got her jaw jacking so much, I don't even think she knows what's going on. Thank you again.
The bad bitches work. He like when I brought that.
She overshares.
tell you that my mother and my stepfather were complete pigeons, complete lobsters.
That's good. You're good.
They did everything together. And
Yeah, we're seeing a narcissist.
so my little brother never has
You're
been,
fine.
my little
No, I'm
brother's
saying, look at the car behind us.
never been to a
I
funeral
want
either.
that type of car.
Yeah.
So when we were around my mom,
That would be cool.
you know,
And
praying,
you can't
and
tell him that's expensive.
we were there, he was crying.
You can't,
No one's ever
can't
seen
tell
my
me it's
stepfather
not,
cry
oh,
ever.
Oh, we already have a car that's kind of like that.
That's sad.
So,
You said, oh, the Camaros are 2 doors.
you know, he was
that's why
crying,
it's-
saying,
car.
please
You're like,
don't
oh,
leave me.
It's 2 door.
You
it's
cannot
2-door,
leave me.
so
You
it makes
cannot
sense.
leave
car,
me.
that car's got a lot of personality.
It was
Like, I want a car
shocking.
like
Like,
that.
you just, because he's such a tough,
That's like from like the
tough
60s or
guy.
something.
Everyone's afraid
That's
of my
awesome
stepfather.
as fuck.
All his brothers,
Mom,
you know.
Mom,
What?
you see that yellow car?
Yeah.
I want that type of car. That's beautiful.
A buggy,
Oh,
Yes.
Rebecca Turner. Yeah,
a hippie buggy.
Yes.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you can put like a bed in that, like you can travel all
Bro,
around.
bro, I could like, oh my god. Yes.
If you're one of
I'm
those, you don't even need an apartment or anything.
so
Right.
I am the opposite of a hippie.
Okay.
There's
She is so offended by being called a hippie, and I am like a hippie soul from hell. If anybody knows anything, hippie all the way through with a little redneck sad to me, I guess. But it's so funny to watch how offended she gets by this. I was like, go Jake. Jake thinks hippies are cool.
nothing hippie about me.
What the hippie dance?
I don't even wear bell-bottom jeans.
You could get one of those for $2,000. You could sell a $25,000 car and get me.
Anything that's hippie-ish, it doesn't match with me at all.
Doesn't need to match
I'm
with
talking
you.
about you.
No, we're not talking about me, but I'm not buying it.
Please, I do anything.
Listen to this kid.
Think about it. I'm working on.
All right, well then you can do it when you move out and you buy your own house.
No.
Get a job and buy it yourself.
I don't have time for one.
So anyway, I asked him the other day. Now I'm the only one with the balls to ask questions in my family.
Oh yeah.
So I asked him, I said, Ed, ask you a question. I said, are you gonna come to the funeral? Because I've never been to a funeral.
He wants an old vehicle, like an old VW. I don't know if he said specifically, but he wants like an old like VW van kind of thing. Volkswagen Beetle. That's what he said. Did he say a Beetle or a bus? I thought he said a bus. A Beetle? He said Volkswagen something. I couldn't tell if he said bus or Beetle. He wants one of the old cars though to fix up. He said $2,000, you know, that's all he wants. Let the kid have it. Can you imagine how cool that would be? Go, Jake.
Said, I promise you. I said, they're going to fix her up real nice. She's not going
Come
to
on,
look
Kirby.
like the way that we said goodbye to her. I promise she's going to look real beautiful. I go, we're not going to send her off the way that we said goodbye to her. And he said, I'll go. And then I went in and I talked to my brother. He said, is Daddy gonna go? And I said, yes. He says he's gonna go. And he goes, okay. And I went, I said, do you guys have suits? And they said, yeah.
Cash, she might be on this afternoon when she gets back. I don't know if she's going to do a live or not for sure.
Yeah, I'll iron my suit. And I'm like, we'll get it pressed for you.
More traffic.
They did have to go to work today. And they said that they were going to go to their jobs. Eddie owns it. Sean works for them. And they were going to come home, shower, put on their suits, and head up there. I mean, just seeing that alone is going to be... I mean, I've been to tons of funerals. It's like nothing to me.
It's like nothing to me.
Jake, have you ever been to a funeral?
Mom, you took me.
Right there. I know the comments are going to go wild on that one. I'm going to let you guys remember, please don't say anything ill about her mom or her family. Like, that's not what we need to do. Her behavior is disgusting enough.
It's like 5.
5?
Yes.
Kidding.
It's like,
So is this one like
this is why people have a hard time. This is why people are triggered.
By the way, did you guys see the Aaron Carter candle that Laura designed for Aaron Carter for the family? And I guess she's going to be selling it. Came out.
Did you tell Laura that you told your audience in October that she lies to her subs and she's a liar? I mean, just asking for a friend, because we're going to go over that tomorrow. So if you haven't told her yet, you might want to tell her, because she's going to find out tomorrow.
Beautiful. She said it. She worked on it for over an hour. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Go find me. I appreciate y'all. You guys have been so respectful in here for the most part. I really appreciate you guys. You're respecting me on top of my family, and I really appreciate y'all.
Oh, you saw it's nice, huh? Yeah, it's really nice. I wonder what fragrance she's gonna do it. Yeah, it was really nice. She said she worked on it a lot. I couldn't read what she wrote on it, but I guess it must have been one of his quotes.
23 minutes ago. It started 23 minutes ago?
For the family, it started at 1.
For the family, it started at 1. Okay? Mind you, they're still on the road.
Everybody else, 2 o'clock.
So we're late.
Uh-huh.
So we're late.
Well, I'll tell you.
And I'm sorry for all of you that have lost your moms, your dads, siblings, children. I'm very sorry. There's nothing that I can say that will ever fill that void, but I see you all. I'm very sorry. My condolences go out to each and every one of you. I understand why this bothers so many people. I get it. And that's why I'm trying to be respectful of all the situations and because at the same time, you know, it's hard. It's hard to see shit like this and not say something and just be like, oh yeah, no big deal, right? No, because she does horrible shit to victims going through these tragedies. And now she's doing the same shit to her own family. It's just sad. It's fucking sad. It's late, yeah. Yeah, it was past 1:30 her time when she got off this.
You didn't see it? It's beautiful. I'm going to get a bunch of them and send them to Nick and his sister.
By the time that I got done downloading it, right after she went live, which took like 20 minutes, so she probably got off about 1:45 her time, and they weren't there yet. Thank you, AJ, for becoming a member.
I was hoping she'll design something else
I think this is
that's a little
You do
bit
know
more.
that the people there compost. Basically, if you don't compost, don't even think
Formal.
about getting one of those. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you can kill them. It's fine. Yeah, you can kill them. It's fine. There's not a whole lot.
Are we in New Jersey yet?
Oh, but you'll know when we cross the river.
We're not even in New Jersey yet.
What time is the service? 1 o'clock for family and then 2 o'clock for the public. You won't see anything. You won't see anything from my mother online.
Thank you, Revival.
You won't find anything online. That was done intentionally.
I hope so.
There was a
Mobs, are you still here? So by the way, just so everybody knows, I already know the story that she's telling coming up, and I've already heard the clarification of this. This was not who she claims that made the comment. She's going to tell you another fucking lie right here. And unfortunately, it includes one of my very favorites, which is Makeup Mobster.
certain person. I guess you can figure it out. There was someone who died a few years ago, and somebody went online and wrote, "I'm so sorry, Kim Lowry, for dragging you through life all over on the internet. Love, Marissa Zelinsky." She brought it up 3 times while she was live.
Bitch, you've brought it up 3 times in the last fucking week when you've been trying to get heat off your ass, which it's not true, period, point blank, end of fucking story. You're lying out your ass again.
And said, "I can't believe she would fucking do that."
And for a reminder for those in the bushes that don't know much about the Molly and Makeup Monster history, by the way, she also posted Mob's family members in her Patreon for all of that to be done. After Mobs went through a horrible situation herself, you know, very traumatic, she posted her family members in her Patreon. That's who we're talking about here, this bitch. Yeah, Molly. So the whole she's got grace for everybody else, yeah, fuck that.
And it was actually her. She brought attention to that. And Tiffany Marie called me up and said, "Oh my God, Marissa." I said, "What?" And she goes, "That bitch, I think she fucking put your name on Kim Lowry's fucking funeral page." And we checked it out. And it said, "Dear Kim, I'm so sorry.
That was not Makeup Mobster's account.
Dragged your name all over the internet while you were alive. Marissa Zelinsky." And I went, "Oh my God." I called my husband in, read it to him, and I go, "That fucking piece of shit." And Adrian said, "Calm down." Called up the funeral parlor. Guy picked up the
Again, it was not Makeup Mobster who did this, even though she once again is going to gaslight the fuck out of her audience and tell them that.
phone, and he said, I go, "This fucking cunt put my name up there to fucking make me look shit, and now she's talking about it on her live." And yeah. Oh, he's being super nice to me, Lisa. Ask him if I can have my $50 back for the soap that he never sent me. And they just took it down. And I'm sure she denied that she put it up there because all she does is lie. But yeah.
Speaking of lying, you want to talk to your Patreons and tell them again that you don't do anything fucked in your Patreon? You want to remind them that you posted all of Mob's family in your Patreon for them to be harassed? and you're lying again about shit she did, I mean, that's all you do is lie. But
for that reason, I told the because she's such a vile piece of shit, I said, listen, actually my sister said it.
yeah,
She
right.
goes, these people are fucking vultures, and because my sister is a public figure, I don't want these people taking it out on my mother, which they will.
No, actually, most of the people, there might be a couple that are completely out of control, but they're from you. Those are your people. The rest of us have been more than kind.
Oh, but I will say the people of YouTube have been very nice.
Veronica, thank you so much. Hold on one second, y'all. Welcome to the cabana. Thank you so much again for the gifted memberships, y'all. Welcome to the cabana.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got
Moose Knuckle Magoo. Mob said, tell your sister, call me bitch.
And leaving my mother out of this, not mentioning her name and stuff like that, not mentioning things. I heard Cher and Savage and people that.
Mobs, if you want to come up, you absolutely can, of course, but you don't have to either. I know you'll go over it and talk about it and set the record straight on everything. So y'all, if you are not subbed up to Mobs, please make sure you sub up to Make a Mobster. Will somebody hold on, let me grab it. Ha! I can do it if I don't block her. I have a habit of trying to hit somebody's link and attempting to block them. Hold on, I got it. If you haven't subbed up to Make a Mobster, I know that the OGs will set the record straight on this, but she's also welcome up here anytime too. Mobs, if you want a link, just let me know.
That, frankly don't like me and stuff.
You've addressed this so many times. You just did it, I swear, like a week ago.
Like that have taken a backseat for the time being. You know what? Doesn't mean they like me, doesn't mean anything, but they showed their human side, and that's
exactly right. I agree with Make a Mobster. If you believe her, you're an idiot, period. I don't need to explain myself. Exactly. There is zero proof. They have zero proof. I've seen what was done and what was said and everything else. This bitch never says shit. Yeah, Make a Mobster, I agree with you 100%. Thank you for being here to set everybody straight, though, on that. I love the OG.
You know what? They showed their audience that they have humanity. No, I was not live when my mom passed. I was live before my mom passed. She's disgusting. She's
Cash, that must mean you like her.
Someone, I'll tell you what. Oh my God. That lady, you're talking about the porn lady?
Oh my God.
I heard, you know what?
Diamond Cutter, are you here? I didn't even realize. I checked out.
Nothing shot for porn. No, I was live when my sister came out of the bathroom after her shower. She checked up on my mother, and I threw the phone after she said mommy's thing dropped, and I threw the phone, and I woke everybody up, and Jake came in and said, Mom, your phone's still running, turn it off. And I ran out. I turned the live off. She passed away 50 minutes after that. She didn't say her mother passed. I was on the line that morning. She came in and got Jake and came back and cut. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You want to know something? Porn lady was nothing but a fake. And now she's just showing everybody how foul she is.
I don't know about y'all, but I see nothing but foul here. This is foul to me. way more than I was even prepared for.
Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you. That woman's disgusting. She's got a mother too.
Wow.
Tell Barnyard nothing tops her sending her own dirty photos to people's phones and emails for clout. She needs to stop.
Alf, I didn't catch it. Did you put it above in the message, like in the chat? Or did you? Oh my goodness, y'all. Some Aries Fire, thank you so much. Y'all, and you're welcome to the Grana. Thank you guys. Holy crap, you just got a bunch of them. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Alf, if you're talking on here, I didn't. You can retype it again and I'll look for it. Let me play this right quick. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got
Fucking crazy.
Oh God, there's more to it. I won't get into it, but apparently there's a lot more that's happened. There's like an extended version of that story, but she's not worth it.
Oh, Alf, yes, I know. Penelope is back running her mouth again. Tomorrow I will be pulling out another video that, of course, she has talked about and we'll go through some history that, once again, corrects a little bit of misinformation that's being put out here. They're actually running around currently, just a side note for anybody that's actually watched that shit, but they've been running around trying to start some shit about somebody else being the one to dox Penelope. Well, Penelope was using the name of Lori when she came onto social media. We didn't even know that was her real name. And secondly, there was a point in time that we were also talking about Lori Ann, who was an extreme anti-Cater and involved in the Katie lawsuit stuff. And so there was a lot of confusion during that period of time, but they're trying to twist it all up and confuse the fuck out of people. Well, I've got the actual shit, so we'll go over that tomorrow. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate you.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I've gotten a lot of messages. You guys know I don't watch her. She's blocked over here. I can't stand the bitch. It is what it is, but we'll go over the facts again tomorrow that she likes to try and twist.
Thank you. Woo! You getting tired? We got a long night though. Thank you. Pretty is.
We got 15 minutes left until this is over. Thank you, Carla, so much. I appreciate you.
Wow, the last comment literally made my stomach hurt.
Remember, those of you in the bushes, don't be a Peggy. Unless you're a good Peggy. We keep the good Peggies over here.
I don't even know. I don't know what comment you're talking about. I don't care about these people. They mean nothing to me. The fact that they sit there all day and talk about.
Okay, I just gotta say this, but these people mean nothing to you. That on one of the most important days of your life, in my opinion, again, everybody has their differences of view and you're entitled to that. But on the most important day that I would expect you to really be, doing something else, right? Your focus should be in other places. Again, your focus can be wherever it is, but it's obviously on the people that you're very bothered by. And you are telling your audience, oh, ignore them, but they seem to be under your skin. That's all you want to talk about today. That's why I'm so shocked by this. Of everything you could have talked about, you went here. You have gone after people that you have continued to go after as a distraction for years when they've called you out on your grifting and your lying and your bullshit. People have had enough of it. But you won't let it go. Every time you bring up the same people over and over and over again.
About me all day long. I'm relevant in their lives and I don't even know who they are.
You're not relevant in any of our lives. You're a fucking disaster and a train wreck that does dangerous behaviors online that affect people's real lives. That's not an obsession. That's calling out the facts, and that's it. You are a fucking train wreck that should not be giving advice to anybody about dieting shit. You should not be giving any type of shit out about your Airbnb guests over the internet, especially to people that have spent 10 years in federal prison for fucking crimes.
Remember that.
Just remember that.
How did today go? It hasn't even started. I'm not even in New Jersey yet for my mom's funeral.
Let's take this exit. Just drive way back.
No, this is not everything I ever said. What I'm talking about with 10 years in prison, JLR, I'm not sure if that's exactly 10 years. Somebody else in the comments can clarify that. I think it was 10 years in federal prison. She sent her Airbnb guest license to JLR and other friends. And a background check was pulled on the lady too. He admits to that earlier on in the video. I'm Ryan. We're almost done. Thank you, Safari. Thank you, Revival.
No, it's the highway. Yeah. I think it's so important for kids to attend funerals. Yeah. Yeah, we're not sure. Yeah.
What?
You know? Yeah. My mom certainly was a knockout when she was young.
Okay.
Where are we?
PA.
What is this?
Okay.
Thank you, New Jersey.
Man, if there's any time that somebody needs a ball gag in a car, it's right now. They needed to freaking put a ball gag in that mouth. Poor guys.
Yeah, we are.
So we're not that far.
Or actually, no, not quite. Yeah, we're almost there.
All right.
Yes, but you do realize that there's going to be more traffic coming up, correct?
Right? How can somebody that's drove that trip numerous times back and forth every night was what she was saying, right? Be confused on where they're at. I don't know. Why would she have JLR run a background check when Airbnb already does background checks on everyone? I am Rebecca as fuck. Good question. She admits to it though. She says that the lady showed her a driver's license, which I said that would have been, they would have already had access to her information, just like a hotel check-in type thing, especially when the lady's going to be there for 6 weeks, like she's a long-term guest. So that's already done. I don't know. Her chat gaslit the shit out of her and had her, doing all sorts of stuff for the extra show of it is really why I think she did it. 1, 2, 3 Rebecca's, right? And by the way, can I just say to all the Rebeccas, thank you guys for being Rebeccas, because I have hated that motherfucking name for 40 years. I appreciate all of you taking one for the team. Now, don't get me in some fuck shit being a Rebecca, because I get blamed for everything anyway. So be good, Becky. Just joking. Let's go. We're almost done. I'm getting goofy because I can't listen to this shit for very long. Airbnb does not run background checks. No, but they have her ID. They would have had her driver's license. I don't know why they did the background check. I don't know. Your middle name is Rebecca? That's hysterical. They did it 4 years ago. So maybe, can it be, do we have a host in here? Because I've had to send my driver's license for an Airbnb stay. Maybe it's different per host. Could that be it? I'll look into it. We'll have all of the Airbnb rules and regulations by the time we're done. Thank you. Okay. Maybe it's different locations, different hosts. Never had an ID checked either. Interesting. Okay, we'll check into it. I'm gonna read what I'll go through and get all the we'll layer it down. Thank you guys. The host can ask. I can say that might be it. Thank you all for the conversation about that. We'll look into it and get the facts laid out for sure. and figure it out.
Delaware.
Yes. That means Jersey's coming up. I agree.
Oh, maybe that's what the difference is. Hey, sorry, I'm pausing it, but that could be too. I love you guys. I'd rather be a Rebecca than a Molly, Becky Pratt. I love you guys, crack me up. That could be the difference. The owner occupied properties. That could definitely do. Veronica, I don't like it because my mom still makes it sound like a cuss word even at 40 years old. Rebecca Joe. That's my middle name.
You can't with these people?
Thank you.
What's the matter? I know. L.
Come on, we're in New Jersey.
Alright, we're in Jersey. 34 miles. Just keep on going.
34 miles away.
It froze for a minute. Hey, Jenny Lou.
You're crabby. That's what I'm wondering.
I want to go on vacation so bad, Adrian.
Okay, so for instance, sorry, I'm going to talk about this for a second. But for instance, in Washington, where I lived, in the town, you had to get set up with the city. You had to register the property as a guest property. In the neighborhood, we had an Airbnb next door to us, and they notified us that it was a rental, short-term rental. So people would be coming and going. And they also had to have cameras on location. I don't know if that's everywhere, but that was something that they did in this I'm not going to go into the town, but.
Hey, Hush Puppy, sending you, Adrian and Jake. Yeah.
Yes, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, Alf, they were in the comments saying that she's stressed out, so it's her Bell's palsy acting up. Thank you, Nanya. Nanya says, I just confirmed if you are in the US, they will check local websites. If you are from out of country, they will check some international sites. Holy shit.
Thank you so much, Julie. I certainly realized who my friends I thought were and who definitely are not. Think of those friends who I thought were my friends, people who I thought were my friends and didn't even reach out to say I'm sorry about your.
You know what? That is really sad. And that says a lot about her behavior right here. But narcissists, in my opinion, tend to be hard to have relationships with because they treat everybody like shit. Everything. Well, and she's a very opportunistic person, in my opinion, also. And she pushes people away unless there's something she can get out of that relationship at the time. And then, you know, but it's sad. It just shows. That's why I will never fault her for coming live. I won't fault her at all for coming live after, you know, this process, because these are the only people, the strangers on the internet are her support system. Unfortunately, it's toxic as fuck, but it is what it is. In some environments, it can be very healthy.
Mother. People who stayed in my house. People I thought were my friends didn't even call or send an email. And these people stayed in my house.
Nanya. Our poor Nanya over here has been diagnosed by the internet. Well, just by one tube tot Tammy. But she's in recovery. She's got a therapist with a fake therapist with a real therapist that's helping her through it. There's hope for her. And Nanya's the furthest thing from narc.
That's disgusting. Princess sent money for flowers this morning. Yes. Aww. Thank you, Tammy.
Wait,
yeah.
Princess got his hands on money.
Yeah.
Didn't spend.
Yeah.
After what what she did to that man, after what she did to him online last week, and he still sends flowers. Oh my God.
Ginger Lock, such a good friend, didn't even send an email. But she was mad.
Ufta, would that change if there was no breach and she sent it to have somebody outside, like the host, do it? Would that be okay that she sent the ID to random people, though? Would that be a breach? I'm just curious. I'm not sure.
She was so mad. Oh, I didn't want to be friends with you anymore because you went down.
Zoya, I got to say this because so you have a lady in her Airbnb that they're talking about locked doors. Then you send a stranger over there. If anything goes missing, who's going to get blamed for it? It'll first probably be the Airbnb guest. And then what, Gina, when she needs another distraction for people? Like, I don't know why these people walk into this house and think that they're any different. Did she see what just happened to Mallory? I don't know why she thinks she's any different.
To Savannah to help Betty.
You did Becky. Becky's there all.
Protest for Quentin Simon. And I just don't like Betty. And I was mad that you took my wrench away and defriended me on Facebook. Well, I haven't heard from you. Well, it was because I just don't like Betty. That's a piece of trash right there. That's a real piece of trash.
Betty is a piece of trash. Thank you for confirming that. You're welcome. Everybody, Molly just confirmed that Betty is a piece of trash. We agree.
What's my mom's favorite flower? Yellow roses.
Unfortunately, they call Diamond Cutter, aka Barnyard, is what a lot of people know her by, as Porn Lady. So what happened there was they took some pictures and passed them around against her also. That's why they refer to her as that. In reality, it's absolutely disgusting what they did to her. If you don't follow Diamond Cutter, I'll put her link in the chat. She's actually talked about it too.
In-laws that didn't even send anything. Oh. My in-laws called a couple times, and they called yesterday to find out where the funeral home was to send something. Hey, Miss Cunty, remember to take a minute or two before you go in to take a deep breath. I'll be fine. It's just going to be hard when we walk away from the casket.
He wasn't actually saying Betty was a piece of shit. She was saying somebody else was a piece of Kiki's sick of listening to Molly today too. She was actually saying that somebody else was a piece of shit. I was just saying it because of the way she jumbled everything at once that I could say it like that. She was saying that somebody else that was calling Betty a piece of shit was basically a piece of shit because somebody didn't want to associate with her because she went back to Betty. That's what she was talking about.
When we leave, that's going to be terrible because we're never going to see her again. You know, leaving her there, that's going to be terrible.
Absolutely.
That's what's going to hurt.
100%.
It's going to be the worst.
Y'all, her comment section tried to say that Mallory sent the Airbnb guest that's staying there for 6 weeks. That's what they were trying to say in her chat too. So people are going to be running around claiming that Mallory sent this Airbnb guest. That's not it.
When it's time to leave, knowing that they're going to close that casket, they're going to take her out, and they're going to cremate her.
I have a question.
Going to leave her there.
Mom, who gets all the
Hi,
ashes?
Lucy.
Mom.
Who gets all the ashes?
Yeah.
We're taking her. Ed's going to pick her up, and then Dawn wants to. I think we'll leave her there for a while, but Dawn says that I can hold the ashes, but I think we'll leave her there for a while until we're ready to get the diamond earrings made. Oh yes, like I said, she got a first class ticket straight up. She definitely. I don't think she's looming around. No way. She won't. Do I think Aaron's looming around? Yes. Aaron's still looming around. but I don't think my mother is. She would.
So somebody asked the question in the comments. I just saw it. Sorry, I missed the name now. I can't remember who it was, but there's videos previously up until the last week of her specifically stating that no, and her mom and her sister talking about the plans at the end. It was stated, just for context and clarification, it was stated right after she passed that they had all agreed to what they're currently doing. So nobody I think will ever have a clear-cut answer of whether she wanted what she wanted. We don't know that information. What we do know is it was stated many times that that wasn't her wishes, but then at the end, it sounds like everybody came to an agreement on it. Again, personal family issues, personal choices. None of that really is our focus or anything to do with us, but that's why people are confused and asking those questions, just so you guys are aware.
What's that? I lit a virtual candle at St.
Hold on. Cash, are you still here? There's your buddy. Are
Hi,
you coming?
Cash.
Are you coming live?
Yeah.
Cash wants to know.
Yeah.
She got her eyeliner. She's coming live.
And my lashes.
So she'll be live in a little bit. If you don't know, Kenzie has a soft spot for her Cash. Okay.
Peter's Basilica and Lourdes. Oh, thank you. She will be there. We always show up at our own funerals. You believe that? I saw on Amazon urns. There's several small ones as well for families. Thank you, Hush Puppy. What are you doing, Gina?
So great.
No, it's not hard to be a good friend. No.
No, you're fine, Kathy. That's the easiest way for me to explain it because it has been very confusing and there has been a lot of talk about that. And I understand why. It's because it was very specific that was against her wishes up until the last week. And then it seems like things changed. Again, personal choices. That's why people have so many questions because we've heard it talked about for so long. So now it's kind of like, wait, what? Yeah, no problem. You were super respectful. Thank you guys all for being so respectful and kind today too. I really appreciate all of you guys.
I guess for some people, it's easy to be a shit friend. Oh, someone became a member. I didn't see it. Hi, Tammy Warnick. Thank you, Felicia.
I was wondering.
I'm sorry, Marissa. Oh, thank you. The loss of your mother. I'm sending you love and peace. Thank you. Why are we getting off here?
Because Jake wants to take a break.
Okay, this is absolutely disgusting too. She starts getting a little aggressive and the volume goes up a little bit. So if you have AirPods in.
So you're gonna just pull over to the side.
No, just...
I don't want him to pull off the exit.
Why not?
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're late.
We're late anyway, my dear. He's tired.
Oh my God. Oh, just pull off into the white. Into the white.
Forward. Go forward.
Thank you so much. Oh, Curly.
Good. Now what I have to do is I have to contend with 78.
Shut up. No, I don't. I got enough friends. I don't need any more.
You do realize that now I have all this traffic coming here. I'm going to have to wait.
Oh my God, the most dangerous man in the world is upset.
As opposed to, being on an exit.
Blah, blah. Go. I told my daughter I want to be cremated when my time comes. Then she and granddaughters. Oh, you want to spread them? Tell her to keep some ashes to make you into some diamond rings. Diamond earrings. She can stay with you forever. Diamond earrings. There's enough. And it's getting very popular. I can't believe that my whole family and my mother's friends were on board.
Chronicles of the Shady, thank you very much. I'm going to read your comment. Can I note that never a good idea just to pull over like that? My friend's husband got hit and killed that way. Yes, it would have been much safer to pull off to the exit like Wally wanted to do. But this, yeah, please. Good point. Thank you for bringing that up.
I'm in the Golden Girls room charging my phone, and
And I'm sorry about your loss.
Violet is
Horrible.
napping right beside me. Aww. Isn't it so cool back there?
There's a rest area coming up too. Great.
Jake, you're so tall. It's not a compliment. Pushing my legs.
Jake, you're so tall. He says, thanks. That's not a compliment. You're crushing my legs. Can the kid do anything right for criminy sakes? He's such a good
Molly's
kid.
Cash App. Aw, that's sweet of you to post, but you want to be, yeah, I want to be cremated too. I definitely don't want to be put in the ground. Why don't I have one of those handle things? Yeah.
Saucy, if you're out there, we love and miss you. Please come back. I'm giving you a wrench when you come back. I'm sorry that asshole from Molly's chat, I should have blocked them. I'm sorry.
Lisa, my phone was frozen. My husband's family were pissed that I
know, we're all like, where is Saucy? We've had a bolo out on Saucy for a few days. Everybody loves Saucy, and I really genuinely feel bad.
cremated my husband. Adrian wants to be buried
He thinks it's funny that somebody did something against their wishes. The fuck? That's not comedy.
at West Point Cemetery. But this is the thing. I'm going to die before him, so.
Reported ahead on I-78 East.
What are your life goals for this year? Life goals? I haven't thought about it.
There was an account in here called 3.Dave, which is one of Molly's Sims. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Anyways, they were going rounds and they had gotten gifted a membership. And I was under the assumption I couldn't block the members that had been gifted a membership because he had just gotten one or whoever it is. And so they were going back and forth with Saucy, and I should have intervened and blocked them. Now I know. But I think Saucy got upset because they were being an asshole to Saucy. So I haven't seen Saucy since, but I adore Saucy.
Probably did.
To her.
But
And
last year,
I wasn't paying close enough.
I knew it was going to be a rough year because I knew in October that my mom had cancer. I guess my life goals was to take my mom to Hawaii because she wanted to go there.
3.Dave's an asshole.
Me and my husband
Blocked him in his gifted membership.
Bora Bora for anniversary. It'll be 2020. It'll be 20 years, right, Adrian?
Thank you.
Are we gonna make that happen? Hopefully we'll see. Just, I know that one thing I'd like to accomplish is getting Jake an IQ test. I was just speaking to
The fuck does the kid need an IQ test for?
a teacher at Hershey over at one of the restaurants on Chocolate Avenue, and she was telling me to speak to one of the people at one of the colleges and seeing if we can get Jake an IQ test at one of the colleges.
What the fuck?
So
Why?
as far as that goals, I'm thinking just getting a little bit more in shape. I'll probably try and get my photos redone this year
Oh god.
for my Molly Golightly in that dress. I'll probably redo that. picture. That's a big goal. Cash App. Thank you, April. Oh my God, what a sweet surprise that is. Thank you. Aw, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
I just have to say this chat's amazing. All the love you guys are saying. Like, there's people around these communities. I just have to say, as a a mess. I'm not a creator. I don't know what you'd call me, a shit talker. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate so many of you, quote unquote subs, human beings. You're all the same as me. We all have channels. I appreciate so many of you guys, and I want to tell you guys that the support you show each other, the interaction, the engagement, the caring for one another, especially like I'm so blessed to have such a good people over here who actually genuinely notice when other people are missing or not having a good day, and you try to lift each other up. I really appreciate you all.
I got a super chat today. I got $20 in super chat. Thank you.
Oh my God.
I ain't making no money on YouTube. So for any of these channels that
I ain't making no money on YouTube, bitch. Your name, you had that algorithm after the Mallory bullshit. And speaking of which, huh? You've been directing everything to your Cash App.
want to take me down, I'm not making any money on YouTube anyway, so whatever. 25th anniversary.
Polish girl in Vegas. I love all of you YouTubers attacking each other. It keeps all you all psychopaths away from real life. Huh? Most of us don't go real life because we're not fuck stains. And this isn't an attack. This is called the facts of somebody's behavior from their fucking words. Not really sure where people get the word attack from when you're pointing out problematic behavior. Not really sure. But
funny how you look more happy now.
Hey, y'all.
What did you just say to me?
I appreciate all of you guys.
Funny how you look more happy now has passed. Shocking. The new TOS.
Zoya, thank you so much. I owe you guys a couple songs. And Kitten Claus, y'all are crazy. We're almost done, and then I'll play songs. Thank you so much.
What are you saying?
Season's right.
Funny how you look more happy now your mom has passed. Shocking, the new terms of service don't let you stream on a ban. You're disgusting. Are you sick?
Just so we are clear, she's not on a ban. She is not on a ban.
I look happy? What kind of demented person says that?
Was that justice? You're always appreciated. Thank you so much. I owe you guys 3 songs. KB, thank you so much. I missed yours too. You guys, I owe you 4. Thank you.
Oh my God. Why would you say something like that?
Susan, thank you. We love you too. Oh, no, that's it. I like y'all a lot, but I don't keep it.
Josh didn't start first. I mean, this was successful. Isn't that kind of crazy?
I don't know about y'all, but she starts to look like Violet right here. Couldn't even get the tears to come, y'all. Chronicles of the Shady. I genuinely, because most of the accounts that do say anything are brand fucking new. I went and checked that account that said something to her. Brand new account. And it happens time and time again. When nobody is being disrespectful or rude, a random account will pop in. Granted, there are people that will say shit like that, but it's very on cue usually. And that's all. It locks up and goes down at this point in time. I don't know if many people recorded this or not. Again, if you're a creator that wants clips from this, you are more than welcome to clip this if you need to, or send me an email and I'll shoot you over the actual file of the full thing. I do have the one from earlier today too. We're not going to go through that right now because this is insanity, to say the least. I just hope that she's done for the day, to be honest. I was shocked by all of this. So this is all that you get for the rest of it, because that's all she did. And then it just pauses and goes out. I'll let it play for another second. My email is nonsense on the web. Hold on, I'll put it in the comments right quick. Yeah, that's true. She blocks everybody. It could have been somebody over here, but she has that happen a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Nada. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I owe you guys some music here in a second. Maybe we'll do the long song instead. Thank you, Nanya. Thank you all. Okay, so this is what it is. Oh, Banana Bicycle C. I will load the other one. I got to load the other one for Diamond Cutter too. I think I already have it loaded, but I need to make sure. The one with the Ginger Locks attack, I think I've got that one loaded already, but I'll check into it. All right, so this is it. As you can see, she just stares at the thing. They tell her she's muted. She says, I'm not muted. But she couldn't even conjure up tears, and then it just goes out. So let me fast forward to the end so you can see. So that's all it is she just pauses out. That's it. That's all. Anyways, that's that one. So there's that. That was from a couple hours ago. I mean, however long we've been live for, 3 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, unfortunately I do too. I have a feeling there's going to be a midnight overnight live. And again, I don't blame her for going live. That's not my issue. Again, I don't blame her at all for going live and talking to her people, because here's the other thing. Even my subs, like if I wasn't as present last week, right? Spring break, kids sick. I just wasn't here as much. People, and then I had been upset. So people were so worried. They were reaching out to me time and time again and just being like, are you okay? Are you okay? Because people genuinely start being concerned about others. That's human nature. So sometimes it is easier to hit the live button and update everybody at once on a situation like this, but that's not what is going on here. Like this is just her and her spiral, unfortunately. It was a great live. I know we made it 3.5 hours. Sorry, I'm trying to read some of these comments. Polish girl, sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude to you. I was just saying, like, we're not attacking her at all. And clinically, I'm not diagnosed with psychopath. I actually am not even on medication. Maybe I should be. Not that type of medication. I have been in the past, absolutely, after my hysterectomy. But again, we don't medication shame or anything. Like, psychopaths are humans too, right? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Oh, Jenny, I do too. I really do. Like, I don't want to see anybody in bad shape. Okay, we're going to have a music break really quick, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to read some of these comments right quick. But this is for all of you guys. Thank you for the Cabana memberships. Thank you for all the super chats, super stickers. I appreciate you all.
Sorry, hoes hate me because I'm the it girl. You got a body like a nail, but I ain't never asked to be the shit girl. But I can give it to you all the time. Don't call me sis because I'm not your sister. Want a slim fine woman with some pork. You really need to come and get your mister. See, she got a booty like a Cadillac. Everybody look busted, injured. But I can send you into overdrive. My page, bitch, probably want a scissor.
Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up for
All in her mouth like I kissed her. Working. I make moves in silence. Hoes might never like me and I'm fine with it. Do say, this rich bitch energy.
that ass poked out, the frame on her.
Our little hoes still drinking that Hennessy.
See anybody could be bad to you. Itty bitty pretty on the realest in the city, only fucking with the plug. You need a good, gotta blow your mind. Yeah.
Bad bitches running my pack, gang shit. Cartier frames spot a bitch on some lame shit.
Bang, bang, into the room. I know you want it. Bang,
Wanna slim fine woman with some pork with her.
bang all over you. I'll let you have it.
Wanna slim fine woman with some pork with her. I wanna slim fine woman with some pork with her.
Wait a minute, let me take you down.
Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her.
Wait a minute till you.
I wanna slim fine woman with some pork with her. I want pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork.
Busy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Bitch got receipts, but ain't never finna buy shit.
Okay, there's my song. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. Oh, y'all. Oh, wait. Kitten Claws. What the heck? Susan, thank you for all you do. Kitten Claws, thank you so much. Y'all, everybody over here. We've got so many people. Susan Livingston, you're such a doll. Kitten Claws. Oh, my goodness. Look at all those. I just looked up. I was reading Susan's comments and then I looked up and I'm like, holy shit, what has happened to the green? Oh my goodness. Kitten Claws, thank you so much. Susan, thank you for the super chat. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't even go back through all of these and find them all again. Y'all, too much. Thank you. Nada. Thank you, everybody over here. Aries, all the gifted memberships. Y'all, we have over 900 members on the island, or in the cabana. Let's say that. In the cabana, there's over 900 of you. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Kitten Claus, thank you so much. Yes, you guys are all great. Thank you, guys. You guys are too nice to me, always. All right, y'all, I'm out for the day. We'll do the other one. Tomorrow, we're going to go back to the October 27th and do that one. And then I will go back and we'll do the other one later this week. I leave for vacation at the end of this week. The bushes are getting shook. I know. Yep. You know what? I hope that this opens people's eyes. Oh, by the way, who was it that I was reading your comments while I was playing that? Who was the one that I was talking to about the psychopaths? I didn't think you were being mean to me. I was just saying, like, they continue to use that word attack, and it's so frustrating. I get what you say, though. It's super frustrating because it feels like we're just spinning in circles. Thank you, Kitten Claus. Yes, Anna, it snowed again today. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me see if I can do this again. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see it out there or not. Can you see it? You're looking at my neighbor's backyard and my half painted fence. I don't know if you saw that not that well, but yeah, it's still snowing. It's April 3rd. I feel like it's still April Fool's here. I can't wait to be out of here. It's supposed to be 96 degrees where we're going on Saturday. 96 degrees and it's snowing here today. I'm with it. I'm going to be burnt like a mofo. So just so you guys know too, because I like to do my roundups at the end and my Midwest goodbyes. If you're new here, I say goodbye for like 10 minutes. Anyways, I've gotten better. I'm so sick of the snow, y'all. So sick of the snow. Members that are members, there is members only content. Kyle and I did a live last night. It's ridiculous and stupid as always, because when we are together, we are just dumb, but it's entertaining to us. So you can watch that if you want to. And the end of this week, we're going to motocross. So you guys will get to go to motocross with us. So get excited. It'll be a little bit of the vroom vroom content, but it'll be fun. Kyle's a hoot. Kyle's a lot of fun. And you guys will get to meet my in-laws. I'm so excited about you guys getting to meet my in-laws because I absolutely freaking adore them. So you guys will get to see a little bit more of me in my real life instead of just all this shit. You guys are all too sweet. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for understanding why I felt this was. At first, I was torn on it and didn't really want to do it. But then I was like, you know what? The behaviors are problematic and we can show grace to the family and still have respect and things of that nature, but still pulling out problematic behavior. And that's what we're going to continue to do. Just continue to hit the facts because that's where I like to stick, because then you just ignore all the bullshit that goes on. And by the way, Beetlejuice, you might want to backtrack a little bit. You just might, because you forget about all of the videos that prove all of the things. I mean, you can look like an idiot, but I'm just saying, like, you can't change the facts of what has happened. And the reason why Beetlejuice still gets talked about is because Beetlejuice is still doing fuck shit. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go get some dirt in my face. We get to fly. I love to fly. Plus after spring break with 2 home all week and 1 being sick. Oh, for those of you that have kids with special needs, you know that when they are on antibiotics and other medication, it makes their ADHD meds and stuff not work as well. And holy shit, let's just say it's been a week. I'm excited for a vacation. Did somebody block Ginger Locks? I don't think so, unless it was on accident. Oh, yeah. She's very, yeah. Oh, Seasons, I love it. 250 class, really? Oh, we need Kyle here to talk dirt racing. Oh, and by the way, if you missed it earlier, this is my felon support. For all my felons over here, we're felon friendly. I'm just a hashtag traffic violator, but you're all welcome here. We don't give a fuck, except if you're JLR. That's it. Oh, you get plain sick, yuck. Penelope Lane is what she goes by on social media. She originally went by Lori Lane on social media, and then she switched it to Penelope, but she was Lori for a long time. And then if you remember back, we talked about Lori Ann, who was involved in the Katie stuff. So there's a lot of like overlap of people blaming people that weren't even involved. And it gets to be comical for me because I'm like, but that wasn't even what she was talking about. They tried to throw Nunny into some shit the other day, and I was sitting there like, how dumb can these people be? Hey, grannies. Some people judge felons while creating felon-worthy behaviors, right? I know. I've always said, hey, I'm not a felon. But it's not because I haven't done fuck shit in my life. Like, I just didn't get caught. I was lucky, okay? We're all, like, if you can honestly go back, maybe I haven't done anything to commit a felony, but probably because you can get one for anything. I ran a stop sign. Yes, Creative Witch. Yes, that one. Yep. The one that docks the shit out of me. Anyways, it is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm out for the day. I will see you guys later. Give me a little while to get back to emails. If you guys did email me for the links, I got to load a few of those for you guys. And then I will get through and load the other ones that you guys asked for too. I have a lot. There's some creators that I've sent a list to of recordings. If you're a clip channel and want that, there is lots of hours there if you need it. So let me know. Oh, and another thing. Y'all, please go sub up to Kathy P. Hold on. Let me see. I got to check. She's so fucking close, y'all. So fucking close. She's 100 away, y'all. She's 100 away from 1,000. If you guys feel inclined, can you please 10 minutes later? I haven't done this to you guys in a while. I know Lane. Lane's like, it's not me. Can we get Kathy P to 1,000, please? If I ask anything of you today, please go give her a sub up so we can get her to 1,000. She works really hard and she covers a lot of people that I refuse to cover. So please and thank you. Kathy P supports all of us out here very, very hardcore, and she always shows up for us. So It's the least we could do for her. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're so close, Kathy. I know. I watched it. I was looking at it the other day and I was like, you're so close. I went and pulled out my alts and subbed up to her and was talking shit in the comment section to him. Even I know. I was like, watch me. They're like, who the hell is that? I'm like, it's me. But now I'm stuck on that one. Thank you guys. Thank you all. All right. I will see you guys all later. Remember, I know the emotions are high today, but we don't have to play in the mud with the pigs. We can let the pigs play in the pen by themselves, even though I love pigs and it would be jumping in there. Let them play in their own shitty mess that they created. Okay. We don't need to get to their level. Oh, Nanya. I don't know. Did she set it? It's usually 4 o'clock. Let me look. That's what she said she was doing. That's why I was getting off. Let me check. Yep. Kenzie's going live in 8 minutes. And if y'all didn't see me with makeup on, to Kenzie. Oh, Molly's probably not because I probably forgot. I'll do it right now. I'm going to go do it. I got to send her your link. Hold on. I didn't even get my list of questions over to you yet because I was not expecting this today at all, to say the least. Here we go. There you go. I'll send it to her right now and have her unblock you. She got you instead of the other dingbat. Okay. All right. I'm out. See you guys. Those of you that watch makeup, I'll see you over at Kenzie's. Those of you that don't, we play with mini cows. Exactly, Safari. Exactly. I'll see y'all later.